Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Stone Technology. I'm joined by the Luscious and the Preemptive. It's Janky Nick. How you doing, man?
Hi, always preemptive, Isaac. Always preemptive. I specialize in predictive design, so I mean, I can't blame myself, Isaac.
It's a lot better than being post-emptive, Nick.
It's true.
Found.
Actually, yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Fashionably early, Isaac, is the term that I like to use.
Do you think that we could get the word post-emptive off the ground?
I think so, yeah.
Like, preemptive is getting stuff done, like, ahead of time, right? Like, before it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Post-emptive, I think that's a good descriptor of the younger generation. Nick, you know, we're getting stuff done after it needs to be done.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, that just describes every piece of homework I ever handed in,
right,
Isaac. Yeah, it's very post-emptive.
Post-emptive, yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, right? Like, those teachers used to treat us as if their subject was the only thing we studied in school, generally, with the amount of homework they'd give us. Like, now you have to do this essay and this essay and this essay for Wednesday. And it would be like a Monday afternoon, right?
Last lesson on a Tuesday.
I was like, no. Sometimes I was just like, that's impossible. Like, I was just doing like multiple subjects, and all of them have done the very similar thing.
Yeah.
School was annoying because it truly meant you truly never really had a break, right? You go home and you just had to do loads of homework most days. Oh, if it wasn't for, like, watching YouTube videos while doing them, I would have gone crazy.
We went to very different high schools, Nick.
Right.
In my school, they kind of had like a fake
fake homework.
Not fake homework, but like a fake veneer of giving homework. Right?
I see.
It's one of those things where I assume that more prestigious schools, which I'm willing to bet yours was compared to mine, are probably quite strict on the homework front, right? Because especially if, like, as you go higher up the tiers, if you're paying for your school, right, your parents want to feel their kids are getting work and getting a good value for money, right? So, like, occasionally in my school, there'd be like this whole like school-wide push, and you could feel it, right? Because you'd go weeks with next to no homework, and then in one day it'd be like
one day before the Ofsted visit,
exactly right. Suddenly, all of the teachers are like, "Oh yeah, just like we do every week, we're gonna give a homework," and it's like, we never get homework, you know what?
Oh man,
or we don't get a ton of it, right?
Sounds amazing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is the nice thing about actually like working and having a job is you don't have homework. Like
100%.
That's my favorite thing.
But you do, man. This is your homework.
This is my homework. I mean, this is out of hours, Isaac. So I mean,
that's the thing.
Can you really ever escape homework? Well, the corporate places would like to tell you that you can never stop learning, Isaac. So I guess, we always do have homework. And I agree with it as well to an extent.
How do you feel about the expectation that you should always be available, though, for like communication? Like whoever, I don't know who you work for, Nick, which is an indictment of our strong friendship of over 10 years.
Of course.
I don't know what you do for work, but if the person or persons that you work for wanted to contact you out of hours to ask you a question, I'm sure they could do that, right?
No,
whether they text you or call you, they can't.
No, they can't.
Really?
They can't. That's deliberate, probably from my side.
Nick gave them a fake number.
Everything is off. The laptop is away in a cupboard.
Right. So if there was an emergency and you were needed at like 10 p.m., they're just going to have to wait until 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Right.
Sometimes even 9:07 if there's a Windows update in the morning. Which, like, there is every day.
But I feel like more and more in today's age, and I promise, chat, we'll get to the Minecraft in a second, but I feel like more and more it's expected that, not that you work outside of hours, although that might be the case, but that you're available to like discuss your schedule or your shifts, or you know, talk about, you know, be available to answer a question.
Multiple of my friends are in positions such as that, where they are just expected to I think the corporate term is go above and beyond, Isaac.
Yeah.
Which, given the salaries that correlate with what they're doing, is really not what should be expected, right?
Yeah. The irony is that the salaries do not even slightly go above and beyond. they go below and
below and behind Isaac.
Exactly. Below and behind the rest of the industry is usually where the salaries are at for those jobs.
See, I think the only person I'm always available for, Isaac, is you. Because whenever you ping me, it comes up on my phone, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
there we go.
So you've got that privilege, Isaac.
Wow, 24/7 on tap.
I know, yeah, I'm always here for you, bro. I'm always here.
He says that. I start sending like multiple messages a day, and Nick's like, jeez, okay, right, uninstall Discord.
Different phone. Oh. Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Welcome
everybody.
back to Modern Minecraft. Isaac,
Stone
we're getting
technology.
so close, man.
We are. That's true. So,
so close.
Nick, you're saying we got no homework, man. I have been doing quite a bit of work between streams. So, first of all, Nick, I want to chastise you a little bit for your Jelly Baby setup, because I came on this morning thinking, oh, we're going to have Jelly Babies out the wazoo, Nick. We need 75,000 in total. How many Jelly Babies did we have when I came on this morning?
Let's have a look. 15,000.
No.
What the hell is that?
No. How many did we have when I came on this morning?
Oh, when you came on.
From your setup, how many were made?
1 million.
500, Nick. 500? You made 500 Jelly Babies.
What?
I will now point by point critique your setup.
What was wrong? Nick. What was wrong with this, Isaac?
So,
what happened?
first of all, every time, Nick, thermal expansion machine, drop an integral component in there, man.
Oh yeah.
And also some flux linkage amplifiers to make it nice and fast. Second problem is not really your fault. There are two different kinds of liquid XP in the system here, right? So for one, you only had one XP solidifier, right? Which was problem numero uno. So it was going pretty slow. But the XP that we get from the mob grinder is liquid XP, whereas the experience that we get from the centrifugal separator is essence of knowledge. So you pumped this XP, you pumped everything into the solidifier. So what happened is there was like a tiny bit of liquid XP in the solidifier, and then a bunch of essence of knowledge that couldn't go anywhere because the liquid XP and fluid essence of knowledge, they don't combine. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So
I see.
I've separated these worlds. I've put down more Jelly Babies. Our problem now is actually how fast XP essence is coming in. This morning there was 50,000 XP essence. Nick, now there is 0. We've burned through all of it.
Wow.
To get the Jelly Babies. Yeah.
Right. It's okay, but it's going at least.
It is going.
It can always be expanded, right? With
100% cloches and more seeds.
Yes.
100%. So that is something we are going to have to do. We're going to have to put down more seeds. Somebody in the Twitch chat, again, as always, is recommending the creative tank. I don't think we're going to make the creative tank. It is a horrific recipe. Another thing, Nick, over here, I have exported Phytogrow, and I've set up a pipe system to pipe Phytogrow into every single one of these arboreal extractors, and I even set up one more spruce tree, Nick. And if you look in the system, we now have almost 70,000 rosin ready to go. We only need 75,000 in total.
Nice.
So the rosin, I'm willing to check that box, Nick, and say that it's done.
Yeah.
Over here is where I spent a lot of my time.
Oh my god, what in the... Oh,
yeah. So,
okay. This, I'm assuming, I'm going to go on a limb and say this is Fissile Fuel?
It is.
Right.
So, before the Fissile Fuel system was over here.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, with this setup, is that there are just a few machines that are the severe bottlenecks, right?
Okay.
So before, when we've done this, I've just taken like the one setup that makes Fissile Fuel and then duplicated it over and over and over again. But this here is a much more like efficient way of doing it, because machines like these ones, the chemical infusers, you'll see right here are not even breaking a sweat. Like this first one is just limited by the amount of sulfur dioxide coming in.
Oh yeah, bloody hell, yeah.
And these chemical oxidizers are fully sped up, and they are all making the sulfur dioxide.
Like a 20-to-1?
Something like that. It's insane.
It's crazy.
It boggles my mind that you can't make these chemical oxidizers into factories.
Right, yeah. And then, yeah, because these are like a base tier machine that have no further upgrade.
You can't go any further. These are fully upgraded with speed and energy upgrades, and you just need so many of them. The same is true over here. Again, this is another chemical oxidizer wall, but just for a different resource this time. And again, the chemical to solution chambers are also a slight bottleneck. But essentially, we're making a lot more fissile fuel than we were previously. The whole point of that, of course, is that we need 115,000 antimatter, Nick, which leads us to our next port of call. If you come with me through to the mining dimension, I have chonkified our fission reactor.
Oh my goodness me! This is bigger and badder. This is Isaac.
Now,
this is much bigger.
It's too big is the problem.
Oh God!
So initially we were burning 52 millibuckets per tick of fuel. Right now it's set to 400. So we're doing like 8 times as much fissile fuel. You'll see in here if you open this up that we're not making enough fissile fuel still with with all of those machines. You'll see that the temperature kind of fluctuates up and down, which looks very safe.
Waves, Isaac. It looks like a tsunami.
But the trouble is, this reactor, I've put so many control rods in it, or fuel rods in it, that it can theoretically burn 1,000 millibuckets per tick, but I have found that there's like a hard limit. And I think the hard limit is just how far you can go with water as a coolant. If you want to take it one step further, you can use sodium, I think it is, which you get from like the evaporation towers, and you can use sodium as a coolant, but you have to have like an intermediary boiler. It's a whole thing. But every time I try and go above 400 millibuckets per tick, even though we have a turbine that, by the way, I have put more vents into.
Yeah, I see this, yeah.
This can now handle 18.7 million millibuckets per tick, up from the initial, I think it was 9 at the end of the last episode. So even though this can do 9 million, this is only pumping out 7, right, with the 400 millibuckets. Anytime I go over, it just, the water disappears, the temperature skyrockets, and it just doesn't work. So
right, I see. So the question is, how does all of this translate antimatter-wise, Isaac? How's it going?
Antimatter should be good. We're at 60,500 millibuckets out of our 115,000.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's a pretty big jump, right?
Yeah, I think we should be getting about 60 to 70,000 millibuckets per day. So I think 24 hours from now, we should have enough. Yeah,
okay,
I think
so that's ticked.
I think so.
Good stuff.
I might try and, even out the fissile fuel a bit more, like adding even more chemical oxidizers to make that, a bit more reliable in terms of its, nuclear waste production. But I think for the most part, that is fine.
Okay.
We also got a corresponding power boost as well. We get about 20 million RF per tick now.
Yeah, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah.
If we need that. I'm not sure if we do, but...
Probably not, but maybe. Also, final thing I think is I doubled up our crude oil lasering system in here. We've got 2 crude oil lasers. And I think now the limiting factor might be the coker, although it still might be... Oh, no, it seems like it's maybe still crude oil. But right now we have got 31,000 peak coke. And so over the course of the next day or two, I think we should get to the 75,000 that we need just with this setup right here. So, and then finally, actually, I guess there is one more thing. Like, there were so many freaking things. If you come downstairs, I did make this more efficient. Before it was doing like 1, and then like leaving 2.
Boys.
Yeah. You'll see now it's occasionally it's stopping because it's waiting for more cogs to be made, but it's going... clonk, clonk, clonk. It's like clonking every time.
Look at these bloody things. It's quite a smooth, like 60 FPS plus animation as well, man. They're like,
yeah, right.
Shling, shling, shling.
It's not just like down, up, down, up with no frame in the middle. Yeah,
this one's going mad.
It's not got its cogwheel. The trouble is that we're actually low enough on stone. We made stone seeds to make this work, and right now, like that's just waiting for the stone essence to come in.
Right, I see. Well, that begs the question. Oh, yeah, we're getting close then. 58,920, pretty much.
Yeah,
precision
and again,
mechanisms.
This is another 75,000 one, so we're very close. That'll take care of itself very soon. And actually, Nick, that's not all. There is one more thing. Over here, I did double up the fluid extractors.
Oh, yeah, there's another layer on top. Cool.
Yeah, and I taught the system how to use our tree essence to make acacia wood, so that now we're not just relying on these botany pots over here, which were empty. And so now we've got, let's have a look, 424 tiny dry rubber, 1,000 tiny dry rubber, that is. We do need like over 1 million, but I'm confident that we should be able to get there sooner or later.
Excellent. So in terms of singularities.
Yes. So in looking at the ultimate singularity, antimatter singularity on its way. Compressed iron on its way. Zero done. Rosin done. Precision singularity on its way. Polonium and plutonium will be done once we have the antimatter. Pink slime, problem. Peat coke on its way. Nitro ready to go. Machine casing on its way. That's a tiny dry rubber. Jelly babies on their way. Should be good. Flux singularities, easy peasy. Fertilizer done. Experience shards, problem. Chromatic singularity, problem. So chromatic singularities, I'm going to bookmark those. Experience shard singularity and pink slime singularity. Those are the 3 remaining singularities that we care about.
Oh, that inspires confidence, because 2 of those is woot, woot.
Woot, woot. Exactly. And the last one is just using the blaze burner, right?
Yes.
And the chromatic singularity, we only need 30,000 chromatic compound.
Right.
We don't need like the 75,000.
1,500 per singularity style.
It's 2,000.
2,000, I see.
So it's significantly less. It's the lowest of the bunch, which does worry me because that makes me feel like it's either going to be slow or hard to make. But I'm going to try, Nick, and get that going.
Yeah,
today.
Okay. I'm sure that'll be fine, Isaac. I'm sure the automation of blaze cakes will be completely and utterly painless, Isaac. So does that mean I'm on WOOT again?
I'm hoping that you're gonna blow me away with WOOT.
Let me
Nick.
get my book out then, Isaac. Here we go. My WOOT Guide 2nd edition. Are
you a physical book guy?
I used to be. Like so when I used to read novels earlier in my youth, Isaac.
Fiction or non-fiction?
Fiction.
I don't know if you can get non-fiction novels.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Fiction.
I guess is a biography a non-fiction novel? Is that?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I feel like the word
novel.
I feel like novel definitionally describes a story, right? So define novel. No, not Nobel. Sorry, novel. Don't want to do novelli.
Novel.
Yeah, novel. A fictional prose narrative of book length, typically representing character and action with some degree of realism. Interesting.
So, I mean, you could definitely count a biography as being some degree of realism. It's quite a large degree of realism, actually.
But it does start with fiction, which definitely means that some people's biographies are definitely going to be classified as novels then.
Yeah, exactly. A fair few. But I did have a Kindle, and it was fine. Like, I liked it.
Right.
But I preferred physical books, Isaac. Right. And now if I get the chance, I know it's probably worse for the environment, but I'll just get the physical books, Isaac.
Right.
Yeah. And I'll read, because there's just something about holding them in your hands and turning the pages, licking your fingers. Which I always thought was weird, man. I've never done that, but with the teachers.
Your books are just soaking wet. They're dripping on the shelf.
Really goopy and horrible. Don't smell great. I've always found that weird. When teachers used to lick their hands and turn pages of books, I used to be like, just don't lick your hand. Like, surely the pages aren't that smooth, right? Like, come on now.
Oh gosh, my game is being real weird at the minute. If I do like an F3 oh no, there we go. It's okay. It's fixed. I was just having some graphical glitches.
You have some issues.
Right. Back to the game though, real quick. The other thing that we're working towards, of course, is the infinite storage parts. In terms of getting 8 infinite storage parts, though, we are getting there. We only need 340,000 more iron essence. We have 4.3 million. We need 69,000 more redstone essence. We've got 3 million. 182,000 diamond essence. We've got 2.6 million. We still do need 1.8 million nether quartz essence, but again, we've got 4.2 million. So over the next day, we should get like all of the iron, redstone, and maybe diamond that we need, at which point I'm probably going to have to start like replacing a lot of what we have here with even more quartz seeds.
Right, I see.
So I think as well, the for making like the machine casings, that requires a lot of quartz-enriched iron, so I think we're going to have to get like even more, quartz for that. And so I think quartz is definitely going to become our problem child, Nick, if we're not careful.
I see. That's not too bad, Isaac. That's not too bad.
But no, I've never been a page licker, Nick.
No, neither have I, Isaac. It's the same group of people that lick the envelope as well. You know, when you have to lick...
You kind of, so I'm not an envelope licker. It depends on the circumstance. So you do kind of have to lick the envelope, right?
I'm a finger under tap.
Nick, that is psychotic.
That's not that's normal, I feel.
I don't...
I'm willing to say that lots of people in the chat, when they close an envelope, a couple of drops of water on your finger, just run it along the thing, done.
So you're taking an envelope that has one of those like lick to seal things, right?
Yeah.
And then you're wandering into the kitchen or into the bathroom, running your finger under the tap, and then wiping your finger along the edge of the
Hell yeah.
I see Nick Sus, nope. And then both being in the chat.
Flipping normal, guys. What? Everyone's saying no. I don't want to lick that.
I know.
Stupid.
No,
Someone
okay.
said yes.
Okay. No, so I'm not a fan of licking them, right? Either. I don't like licking them. I will have 2 pots of call. If it's like a birthday card that I'm giving to somebody,
then he licks the hell out of it. Happy birthday.
I will just fold it in, right? Like I'll just take it and just fold it like into the envelope so that it's still open, right? Like it's not going to take any effort to open. But obviously I know I'm going to hand it to them, right? If anything is going to be posted, I'll just, nut up and lick it. Is what I'll do.
I'm just bloody stick my hand under the. I'm not. It
dries
the hell out of my. It takes like 5 seconds.
You gotta walk all the way to the bathroom. Turn the water tap on.
What do you do, Isaac? When you need a wee, do you go in a battle?
Yeah, I've been taking the Amazon warehouse training course, man, and they've upped my productivity massively.
I mean, clearly that's the way forward, right? For life efficiency, part of the grind set. See, the next thing to do, Isaac, is to use that to dab on the envelope, right? To seal it. And then you don't have to use any water.
Someone said Nick's going to risk a high water bill at Christmas.
I'm actually Santa. I have like 4 billion Christmas cards to
Nick,
give
why
out.
is my water bill so high? Also, Nick, using a litre of water for a Christmas card.
Got the shower just on. Just putting the whole envelope under there. Man.
It's not a terrible idea. Like, I understand the premise, Nick, and I think it's quite smart. However, your assertion that it's a normal thing to do is wild. I imagine if you polled the population, that's a sub 5%.
It's a sub
result
5
right there.
there.
Yeah,
Right, I see.
Maybe sub 1.
It's only 1% of us are big brains, Isaac.
Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly.
That's why.
Somebody else makes a good point in chat, though. I haven't used an envelope in years. That's also
That's the thing. I use them so infrequently. Most of the envelopes I have are they have the little tab that you peel, right, and it's pre-adhesive.
Yeah.
It's only like cards where it does that, and then I use the finger method. I write like 5 cards a year, if that. Like these days, like if it's people's birthdays, I will just give them a present and be like, "Here you go. My words will fill what a card was lacking. What was lacking in a card, right?" But yeah, Isaac, game question, real quick.
Yeah,
Blaze.
Yeah, no, okay, Blaze is a problem.
She's got no Blaze.
Yeah, so like I've been making like a quadrillion add-ons, of the industrial foregoing variety of the efficiency, processing, and speed tier, and like they've just been tearing through our the efficiency add-ons. Use 2 blaze rods per time, and I've made like maybe 300 of them.
I need 1 blaze rod.
Right.
I need 1 singular blaze rod for this fluid vat from WOOT.
Unfortunately, we don't have blaze seeds either.
That's the thing. That's why I was quite surprised about anyway. So it's a soul thing. The problem is, Isaac, you need to fill soul jars with 80 blaze rods to get that going. Yeah, so that's...
You can also... I'm pretty sure you can fill soul jars by killing blazes with the Solium dagger.
Right.
Like, I think that's legally permissible.
Right, I see. What I might do in the interim is just kill a blaze and get a blaze rod / blaze powder, because I just need 1 blaze rod. Do I need that? Do I need this fluid vat? This book is quite... So this WOOT contraption, right, is a multi-block structure, from what I understand.
Right.
This book just does not tell you what the multi-block structure is, so I'm going to have to Google it, I think.
Are you sure it doesn't show you what it is? It's not like a little visualize button, a little eyeball?
It doesn't look like it.
A little eye that you can lick, maybe?
Unless I'm just missing it completely. There's some spare books in the system.
Someone in the Twitch chat said Nick was supposed to make the seed 6 streams ago.
Was it the blaze seed?
Maybe, I don't recall.
There was the blazing crystal seed, which probably got done. Well, I'm assuming that got done because we've got a butt ton of blazing crystal essence in the system. But
if someone wants to make a Twitch clip of Nick saying that he's going to make them, and then send it to me,
Send it over. Then I'll be willing to admit defeat. Oh, it builds the WOOT thing automatically. Oh, the intern
nice.
does it. Thank you so kindly, Chatterino. Here we go. Let's do that. So let me get the intern. So that's quite clever, actually. Right, intern.
I see the problem here, Nick, that we've run into.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's happened, Isaac?
We at some point our dust sifting system, our DSS, has been using an emerald mesh, and it requires a netherite mesh to provide blaze powder.
Right. I see.
Hence the problem.
Hence blazeless.
Yes, I've filled it out.
Excellent. So we should see that stuff coming in then. Okay. Yes. That is fine, Isaac.
Especially given that I have almost 9 hours in my time in the bottle.
Oh, fantastic.
And I've used like 4 hours of that since last stream, by the way. Like, this has been going up.
Right, I see. You just it's just a net positive, right?
I'm annoyed there's no leaderboard in this one. I can't show you my time played. It's way too high. Right,
yeah, no, fair enough, Isaac. Well done. You have done your homework. This is payback for what you didn't get in school. I'm afraid to say. Here we go. Right, so this intern is actually good. It tells me everything I need. So thank you very much, Chatteroony, for this one. Right, so I've got my amaranth blocks, got my factory connectors, got my primary base. Yeah. So I need a mob control. I think I've got a mob controller. Do I have a mob controller? No, I need a mob controller. I need a cell, which is useful. Okay. Oh, this is coming together, Isaac. This is really, really coming together, Isaac.
Okay, good. We do have a few more blaze powder now, Nick. I'd be happy to.
Very glad that is the case, because I might need it, but maybe I don't. I actually have no idea. Okay, I need got the mob controller. Perks.
Yeah, okay. There's almost a stack of blaze powder. Nice. Okay.
Excellent.
Right. So while you do that, I'm going to try and figure out this chromatic compound. I have a feeling I'm going to need like 1 billion blaze burners. So once I just make the blaze seed now, unfortunately you can't with the blaze, unless you can turn blaze rods. I guess you can turn blaze powder into blaze rods and then craft from there. But, you know.
That's the idea, if we wanted one.
Why do today what you can put off till tomorrow?
Exactly. And it's the kind of the case now where we're so close, right? And is there anything that needs loads of blaze? This is where we find out, like, right before we finish, that there is something that needs loads of blaze. But if there isn't, then just, like, it's fine, guys.
I'm missing flywheel here?
Yah hammer. I need my yah hammer. Oh, hello, old friend. Stupid bloody thing. Okay.
Yeah, but no, I don't send many letters.
No.
I would be actively annoyed if I had to send a letter. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, same. Probably for something stupid, right? As well.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, like getting a refund for something that they just actually don't want you to get a refund for. So
I'm gonna say, if a company made me get, like, if they were trying to make me, if they want me to get a refund by mailing them, like what?
It's the question. Thing is, Isaac, would you do it?
It depends on the refund's for, obviously.
Yeah, that's true.
If it was like a house purchase, then maybe.
Never personally tried to refund a house. Something's going to have to have gone really wrong for that to be the case.
Wait, you don't get the same 14-day money back guarantee
on that bad boy? 4-bedroom, £400,000 house. They were like, it was so long, so long to do it, but no. No, Isaac, never personally had to do that. But yeah, like if a company wanted you to not go through with a refund, you bloody betcha that one way to hinder you is to just ask you to do it by mail, right? It's like the people who send you checks, right, for refunds.
Yeah,
there's just going to be a lower chance of you doing it. Or it's like what we've talked about previously, the like rebates that some companies have. They're like $100 off, £100 off rebates. It's like, obviously they do that because they know that not everyone can be asked to do such a thing, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I
think I've maybe only ever received one check.
And was it a refund?
It was.
Yeah.
Have you ever? I'm assuming you've received a check.
Yeah, I haven't. It wasn't even in my name, Isaac. I had to give it to the friend who moved away the next time I saw him, who then cashed it and sent me the money. Right. Yeah, because this was for a bill that like he used to pay, and then he moved away, so transferred the rights to this account to me for broadband. So for BT, I'm going to name shame them. Yeah, and then BT was like, "Yeah, cool. Like you're paying the bill, everything's in your name." And then when I switched to my new internet provider, they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll give you the refund for the amount that you've not used this month," and it was like 28 quid in a check. That wasn't addressed to me, probably because of some like old IT system or something along those lines, right? So yeah, quite annoying, Isaac. Quite annoying.
The only, I think I've talked about it before, but like I think the only check I've ever received, Nick, was from Telltale Games.
Oh right.
Yeah, the now defunct game studio.
Yeah,
I ran them out of business, Nick. I'm sorry.
You were getting a refund from Telltale, Isaac?
Yeah.
Right.
So
the game was that bad?
No, I didn't request the refund.
Oh.
Right. So, is this right, chat? Am I losing my mind? I am losing my mind. Stop. There we go. Sugar. Sugar was what I needed. Sugar was not me losing my mind. So they released a game. I think it might have been their Batman game. They had like a Batman story game.
Like
you know what I mean?
Like classic Telltale.
Yeah,
like
Telltale Batman. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So back in I wanted to stream this game, right? On twitch.tv/gaming on caffeine #ad, right? That was my plan, was to stream it. So I wanted to get it as soon as possible, right? And so I'm waiting for it to appear on Steam, and for whatever reason, it's taken a little while. It's not appearing on Steam. However, also I think I need like a fluid. There's like a special thing I need to pump liquids into the spout, right, chat? I can't just take a lava bucket and pump it in. That doesn't work. But yeah, they released the game on their website before it was available on Steam, right? So I purchased the game directly from Telltale, right? Which was a wild experience, right? I think it might be one of the only games, if not the only game that I've ever purchased that wasn't like through, you know, like an Epic Game Store or Steam or a whatever, Xbox Game Store, whatever it is. But so I purchased it direct from them. They just give you like a download, right? Like just an install.exe, right? You just download it straight from them. But so I had purchased it from Telltale, right? But like not like maybe like a few minutes after I'd purchased the game, I get an email from Telltale being like, "Hey, here's your, you know, exclusive content creator key for the new Batman game." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So they're giving me a free copy of the game, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, "All right, sure, fine." You know, and I wasn't about to go and like request a refund on the Telltale version of the game. I was like, whatever. I just left it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the game anyway. It's fine. So I go, I streamed the game for a bit. I don't even know if I finished it, but it doesn't matter. I am going to make like our first creative essence, I think. Because
nice.
You can make a creative blaze cake with one blaze cake and one creative essence. And then I assume that just burns forever.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it says it smelts 10 million items and we only need 30,000. So
nice.
I think I'm going to use our first creative essence for that. Although it is expensive though. Ugh.
Is it worth it?
I think so. So also, didn't you get Minecraft through the website? That's true, actually. I did buy Minecraft through the website. That's true. I did do that as well. But I don't know. Minecraft feels different for some reason. But it does require 6 blocks of the ultimate to make one creative essence, right?
Sorry, how much? Yes,
6
it does.
blocks of the ultimate, which is 54 ultimate ingots.
It's a lot, Isaac. It's a lot.
But I think it's going to be worth it, man. Otherwise, we've got to make... There's so much automation required otherwise that I think I'm just going to do it.
Right, okay.
Also, it means I can pivot into making the crafting core and the pedestals from extended crafting, so we can actually start making creative essence. But yeah, so then like 3 years go by, right? And apparently when they sold the game, at least on the Telltale website, they were like, this game's gonna be available for Windows and Mac OS. But apparently they never released the game on Mac OS. And so they just default gave out refunds to anybody who bought the game but never downloaded it, assuming, I guess, that I bought it to play on macOS. But then I never played it on macOS. And so one day I just get a check, an international check for like $17.99 from Telltale Games International. And I take it to my bank, Nick, and they charge a £10 depositing fee for international checks.
Of course they do.
So I got like £6 back.
Oh dear. And this is why the international payment system is annoying, Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So it wasn't even worth it. It would have been good if you actually had the just played the game, right?
I mean, I did play the game, but just not the paid version.
Yes, yeah. Bloody
but
hell.
I still got £6, you know?
So,
I could have ignored the check, I guess.
That's pretty good, to be fair. No valid primary controller. Oh, right, so I need to place down the controller.
You win in. You win in, son.
This is... So it expects this at 69...
Nice.
60... 66, 99, 32. Right, 66, 99. Okay, so this is this block, but like 66, but 4 blocks above, right? And I'm at 94. So
someone said, "What's £6 these days? A bucket at KFC? KFC's expensive, man.
Because KFC bucket's going to to be more than £6.
A KFC
these
bucket's
days, man.
like I think maybe $14.99. Like 15 quid.
Expensive, bro.
Yeah, no.
Bloody
Not even that.
expensive.
I could probably get like 2 pieces of KFC chicken for £6.
Yeah, God, it is annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pricey, man.
Oh, KFC in general has always been quite expensive.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Was this?
I mean, expensive relative to other fast food joints.
Yes.
Not expensive on like the grand scheme of things,
no,
right?
Compared to like a steakhouse.
Yeah, or your Louis Vuitton bag that you carry
or a Louis
around,
Vuitton
Nick.
bag. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Nick notorious for his Louis Vuitton love.
Oh yeah, I love Louis Vuitton. I actually call it Lovey Vuitton, Isaac, because of how much I love it.
Right. Yeah, I thought you did. Man,
People
that makes
who
sense.
you see people at airports and stuff with like Louis Vuitton luggage, right?
Mm,
Most of it's probably fake, but for sake of argument, let's say it's real.
sure.
You are just asking to be the person who gets targeted when the luggage stealers are about.
Luggage
like,
stealers.
like seriously, come on. Like if I'm a luggage stealer, I'm going for the bloody Louis Vuitton bag because that's the most likely to have more valuables in it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't understand.
So you don't carry your Louis Vuitton bag around?
I
with
don't
you?
know. I keep it at home as a.
You put a little like like River Island sticker over the Louis Vuitton logo.
Yeah.
Whenever you travel.
I do. Yeah, or maybe like there's this brand called IT that everyone seems to. I'll put Trunky's logo on it, Isaac, and I'll put little wheels on it and a smiley face on the front. So it's like one of those little kiddie ones. Oh man. 65, 93, 32. Oh, bloody hell. Right, 65, 93, 32.
I believe in you, Nick.
Here. Okay, so it expects the conator cell here. Jeez, right. Okay, that goes there. This is interesting, Isaac, this multi-block. I placed it somewhere random for now anyway.
Okay.
It's quite
I have a feeling we're going to need a lot of them.
Yeah.
The multi-blocks, that is.
Yeah,
so
I
brace
think
yourself.
So too. Primary controller 66, 99, 32. Right, so that's... Is there such thing? Is that different to a mob controller? No, primary controller is... Oh no, primary base? No, that's here. Okay, so it must be like the mob controller. 66, 99, 32. Is that not at 66, 99, 32? Let's check.
I believe in you, man.
Here we go. 66. Yeah, that is at 66, 99, 32.
Do I have to put like So, do I have to put like the Insanium essence in the middle here? Is that how that works? Do I do like this? Oh, I totally do. Nice. Okay. I didn't know that was a pedestal in and of itself. Okay. The good news is I think we have what it takes. Like ultimate. Yeah, we've got 424 ultimate ingots. So I can start. I can make this creative essence here. 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then in terms of infused stars, we got 1. We need 3. Give me. We did teach our system how to make infused stars. I was almost certain we did.
It's not doing infused stars?
Because infused stars is the recipe. Oh no, it's not in here, I guess. It's the recipe that we made the new infusing system for.
Oh yes. Have we just used them all? Like, have they all just been Oh, right, but it's now to make them. Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe we just never got taught, Isaac. Maybe we just put the raw ingredients in there and set and forget.
Yeah, you could be correct on that, actually. Thankfully, it's an easy teach.
Good stuff. Right, here we go. So what do you... Right, intern, what are you missing?
The trouble, though, is that the infused stars take forever, right?
Oh, God,
Didn't we understand
they use a lot of power, don't they? So that's why we put down 40 bloody thingies down. Oh,
boy, yeah, even with... Yeah, wasn't it like 15 minutes per star? Is it going to take half an hour for these 2 stars to come through that I've requested?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is it, do we not teach our system how to make energizing rods? Can we not put down just like 1 trillion of them? We've got like over 1 trillion RF per tick.
It should be quite easy because
of not per tick, but total.
The crystals are now coming in via seeds, right?
That's what I was thinking, man.
So surely it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I don't know what our system knows and what it doesn't know, and who it knows and what it knows. It's not what you know, Nick, it's who you know.
Exactly, Isaac, exactly.
You think that's true?
Yes. To an extent, obviously. If you know loads of people who could get you places, but you know absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but like if
then
you're
they can
trying
only
to
get you so far. But they can get you in the room, Isaac, and sometimes that's the hardest part when it comes to connections and business and stuff like that.
But if you're trying to get to like Mars, at that point it's what you know, not
who you know. You've got to know Jeff, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Does Jeff know how to get to Mars?
Pardon?
Does Jeff know how to get to Mars?
I think so.
You think
he just puts it in Amazon Maps, right? Which only he has access to. He only knows the way to Mars. Doesn't know the way to anywhere else.
I think we know the way. It's less about the how.
The will.
Yeah, right?
Right. I see.
I don't need to know the way. I've got my protein for that, you know?
Yeah, that's true,
I need to know the how. You use whey protein, man?
I do, actually. I don't as much anymore because all my protein shakers just hate me. I can't seem to wash them out properly. I will like scrub a protein shaker to high hell and it will still find a way to start smelling.
Yeah, they do get stinky.
It's the issue. And I don't have a dishwasher to like do the full works on it.
Right.
So I've started to use whey protein a bit less. So I just eat more chicken.
Well, you need to hire yourself a dishwasher, man.
I know, man. I know. Well, I don't know if I told you this. I did try and get a dishwasher installed. My landlord was like, yeah, we'll put one in for you. And just this kitchen guy came, right? And he was just the most, you could just tell he couldn't be bothered. He was like, oh, I have provisions. My apartment has provisions for a dishwasher. There's literally a plug under the sink that's labeled dishwasher and an associated switch that is labeled dishwasher and extra connectors from the piping that goes to the sink that has an outlet and a drainage inlet for a dishwasher. And this guy comes in like, oh, this cupboard's a little bit too narrow. And he just looked so tired and just he couldn't be bothered. And I was like, okay, what about the cupboard on the other side, which is wide? He's like, it's too far away. It was literally equidistant to the other cupboard, Isaac. I was not happy. I was so annoyed. So yeah, dishwasher woes continue, Isaac. My landlord raises my rent, which he definitely will. I'm saying, get a better kitchen person to come in and put in a bloody dishwasher. Oh,
yeah, someone in the Twitch chat makes a good point. Nick has a guest room, but no dishwasher.
I know,
true.
right? It's mismatched, people. Mismatched. Priorities are mismatched. But I know some people who have dishwashers that don't use them, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's insane.
That is insane. Yeah, that is insane.
But it depends. Are they not using the dishwasher because they are like against dishwashers, or are they not using the dishwasher because they're like exclusively off paper plates?
They think dishwashers are worse than hand washing.
So that baffles me.
Yes,
the one that gets I think that's just maybe factually false. But the one that gets me, maybe it's not. I guess if you're a really good dishwasher, maybe. But the one that gets me is that I know there are people out there who think that the dishwasher uses more water.
Oh, which it definitely does not.
It definitely does not. You are kidding yourself if you think that's the case.
Yeah.
Washing machines, dishwashers are notoriously efficient when it comes to water usage compared to like you filling the sink up with water.
Yeah, or just having a tap running and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's
not kitchen advice.
Not kitchen advice. Not kitchen advice.
Not kitchen advice.
Right, let me read this bloody book. Tell me more about primary controllers.
Tell me more about primary controllers.
More about primary controllers. Because I've made a controller and I've put down a mob controller, but it's saying that the place that I've put the controller is not valid, Isaac, even though it's very bloody valid. I mean, I'll put it down and replace it again. Here we go. Let's get rid of it.
Do you need a secondary controller? Is that the problem?
Well, it's saying that I don't have a primary controller, Isaac. So I mean, it's really if that's the case, then it's really doing me. So no valid primary controller at 66.99.32, right? Which is this block here, right? I am forgetting that I can fly. Even though I'm in bloody cobblestone nerd pole.
Why is this is so tall? There's no way this is right. This looks so wrong. Also, I think you built it way too close to the wall, maybe?
No, like this is right, Isaac. Like this is built itself, right? I right-clicked. So you would just put down the heart block, which is the one at the top.
Right.
And you just right-click this thing on it. I'll give it to you. Here you go.
No, I believe in you, man. You got it.
Just give it a go, though. See if it's... So you right-click on the heart, and it just automatically places down all the blocks from your inventory.
There's no valid...
primary controller.
No valid Zelator.
Oh, you're having no valid... Oh, no, but in the chat.
Yes, it says no valid controller. 66.99.32. Yeah.
Right. So this is the mob controller, which, unless I'm severely mistaken, is... this was one block below, which is 99. I put it one block above because I thought it wasn't working.
I understand.
So, yes, give that a go.
No primary
There's
controller.
no other controller from WOOT that I see, anyway, in JAI.
No.
No.
So it doesn't build, it shows a preview. Do you have the mob controller, or have I just put that down?
You've just put that down.
Okay.
It didn't show a preview. I literally right-clicked.
All these...
I right-clicked on the heart, and it placed these blocks down automatically.
It's dumb. You must place it on the pink block. Is that right? No valid controller. Basic control. There's a controller down here. No, sorry.
The Conatus cell, yeah, that has to be there. I had to dig one under the floor.
The controller has to be bound to a mob, apparently.
Oh.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah, because otherwise, how's it going to know what to make, man? Here you go. I'm going to drop that there for you.
Okay, so right, okay. So
you need to look into
do we bind
mob
this
binding.
one to?
If we're going to get pink slime, chat, if we want to get pink slime, does it matter what mob we spawn?
To?
Yes. That's my question.
Chat.
Like, if we're wanting to get... Because our whole goal of WOOT is trying to get experience shards and pink slime. People are saying no.
Okay.
Passive is better. So we want like a cow. Bind it to a cow.
Okay, there's a cow here. But how do
Hold on. He needs to bind it to pink slime. Is that true? We don't need the pink slime balls. No, I want to make that clear. Sorry. We're not after the pink slime balls. We're after the pink slime liquid, right? You can't turn the pink slime balls into liquid, to the best of my knowledge. We just need this pink slime, which apparently you can get via like an augment. There's the Tumbling Doll of Flesh 3 perk.
Right,
Generate industrial fog and pink slime and liquid meat. So I don't think it matters. I think that you can... Yeah, cow is fine.
Okay, cow is fine. Yes, I see these perks.
Also, I've got your intern. I'm going to give him back to you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just whack it. Just throw it down. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, so I think that doll perk or whatever is what we need.
The question is, how do we bind? Let's have a look. Is there a bind item from WOOT?
You not like shift right click the mob controller or something on it, maybe?
Doesn't seem to do anything, right clicking or shift right clicking. And it doesn't have a GUI. Like I can't right click it and it opens up an interface. So here we go. Let's do this. You have to make a shard. Right. Here we go. Now we do have some shards. Or I did have some shards. I can make a shard. That's fine. Let's have a look.
This so slow. Don't you have pink slime from a mob crush or whatever it's called? We do, but it's nowhere near enough. So we have our pink slime thing here. We've got 133,000. We need like 1.5 million.
Yeah, we need a lot.
And that's been going for days. Yeah.
Mob shards. Here we go. So I need this anvil.
What the heck am I doing? I'm trying to get energizing rods. I'm trying to figure out why the heck they're coming in so slowly. Make sure you breed the cows. Have to kill like 5 or so to get the shard. Is what
Okay, I'll breed the cows. That's fine. We have 1.8 million wheat.
That'll get us 1 or 2 cows.
Enough to breed the cows.
Maybe.
That'll sort us out a little bit. That's a flipping lot of wheat. How come we're making so much wheat again?
It was needed. So we set up. We're not making that much wheat anymore, I don't think. But it was all part of the our HDPE scheme.
Right.
We needed something to make biofuel with to make HDPE. We ended up needing a lot less HDPE than was anticipated.
I see.
But the remnants still remain. Okay, I've made 64 more. The energizing rods don't stack. I've made 64 energizing rods that don't stack, so I'm gonna go put those down.
One by one. Time to clear inventory out, Isaac.
Jeez.
Right, cow. So I need more than 1 cow. There is a system here.
So I think, unlike what we thought previously, or maybe they don't stack because they're receiving energy, actually. Energizer. Can I not, like... No, it doesn't even let me pick up multiple. But I think these don't necessarily need a direct line of sight. Like, I don't think it'll work through a wall, like the energizing rod to energizing orb, but I think that they can be... Like, I think there can be energizing rods in the way of other energizing rods, if that makes sense.
Yes, I understand. As long as it's just an energizing rod and nothing else that's in the way, you're fine.
Maybe.
Right, okay. That is fair enough. I just need a local source of... So we only have 1 cow, right? So I've got some cow bait. Oh, no, there's 1 more cow here. Hello.
You're going after the cow who's in the immersive engineering room?
I'm not going after him. Isaac,
you're just going to use his seed.
I'm just transporting him.
Right.
Do we have... yes, we do, don't we? We do have a mob... hospitality tool
mob
rather
hospital?
than mob hospitality tool, not a mob imprisonment tool, a mob hospitality tool. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. So let's put you down here, sir. Hello, and you're going to have some babies. There you go. Lovely. There you go.
It does go through blocks, Nick. I lied.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how many blocks it goes through, but like this one's going through marble. So
can I time in the bottle a cow?
To do what? To make it grow?
To make it grow.
No, you can feed it wheat, though.
Feed it wheat. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mass feeding. Boom. Meow. Moo. Okay, what about for breeding cooldown? Can I feed a cow wheat for faster breeding cooldown? No, I can't. Okay.
Yeah, that makes no sense, man. You know. Just think about the real world. That's not how that works.
Yeah. Following the same principle, right? Okay, have I set this to cow now?
If you give a child wheat, it will grow faster. You know? That's how the human.
Also, if you give a person that's just given birth wheat, they'll be ready to become pregnant again faster as well. Okay, I've set this to cow. So kill mobs to fill the shard. Attack mob with shard to capture. So the capture bit is done. I'm assuming I don't have to brutally maul these cows to death using this same shard, right? I can just use a sword, similar to the cool DNA mods that we played with before that I forget the name of.
You're thinking about Deep Mob Learning.
That's the one. That's the one. I knew it had a D in it.
The only thing that Nick remembers. Apparently, it has to stay on your hotbar. Is all that it has to
stay
do.
on my hotbar. Okay, that's absolutely fine.
What do they call it? A hot bar? Like a cold bar?
Yeah, or like a lukewarm bar.
Yeah, exactly.
James Cold bar.
Like a Mars bar.
Mars bar, yeah. Here we go.
How do you feel about Mars bars, man?
I quite like Mars bars.
Would you ever buy a Mars bar, though?
No, I wouldn't. Not
that's what I thought. Yeah.
It's like, but then again, like maybe I don't buy chocolate.
I also don't buy chocolate.
Yeah. The problem is that when I am introduced to chocolate within the immediate vicinity, it just gets eaten.
Right.
Like very quickly.
Is there a strong correlation between your introduction and the chocolate being eaten?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Like when someone comes up to me and says, Nick, this is, Lint, 90% creamer. I'm sure you'll get along very well. That before the person's even finished the sentence and introductions, Isaac, it's been eaten.
Right.
Yeah.
Lint creamery.
I'm just making that up.
I was going to say. What the heck?
What's it called? There's one that's like a lint. It's really good. Right, I'm going to kill a cow. Oh, that was brutal. I'm so sorry. That was a one-hit kill. Yeah, mob shard, 1 out of 5. Okay, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh,
You're a big Mr. Burns fan?
You know what? I actually forgot that was from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I did watch Simpsons, I always did like Mr. Burns. There's one scene where he kept buying ketchup. Like he went to a supermarket and just bought so much ketchup that he got put on like a warning list or something like that. Don't ask me why
was he breaking the COVID restrictions, like the limitations in place?
And so I could really relate to that one, Isaac.
Right, that makes sense, man.
When I go to the supermarket and I need ketchup, I buy like that big ass like 1 liter bottle, and it still gets absolutely sent within.
You're buying like those
months.
Industrial like barrels that they have in like school cafeterias.
Yeah, that you pump, right? You have the little paper cups. The little paper thimbles that dissolve after 5 seconds.
Was it you who was telling me the other day that was it you that thought that does this work? Oh, it does work. Wow. That you thought like mayo tasted different out of a jar? Was that you or was that somebody else? Oh, have I lost him? He's gone. No? Am I gone? I'm alive. Okay, goodbye, Nick. It was nice to know you. That sounds like Nick. That was Nick. Have you ever drank a liter of Big Mac sauce? I personally haven't. No. I don't know when. No, Nick's. Oh. Nick dropped. Connection lost. Goodbye, Nick. That was yesterday with the slimy comments. Was it yesterday? That wasn't yesterday's stream. I think that was the one before, right? But this is looking good, chat. Look at the number of freaking things. He's still there. I see him. I see his nameplate. He might get disconnected any second now. This still takes a while. I don't like how long this takes. Should have used Discord. The voice quality is garbage in Discord. It's not garbage, it's fine, but like the TeamSpeak voice quality is substantially better. So for streaming and stuff, it makes a lot more sense. His stream died too, or it must be an internet problem. Or like a power outage or something. Which is unfortunate. That's fine. I think we should be fine here, chat. For the most part, in terms of these infused stars, we can just request them between streams and they'll get made. I'm just hoping I can get at least one today to allow me to make the creative blaze cake. And I'm also hoping that one creative blaze cake is enough. You can add more, Isaac? Add more what? Sorry. He was done with WOOT. Yeah, he just turned his computer off by the power. He just ripped the fuse out of his walls. Okay. I might as well put the back wall down, right? I might as well go around here as well. The rods. You can add more, Isaac. Oh, more energizing. I know we can add more energizing rods. I know we're not like at the limit. I'm just like, you know, we've put down a lot of rods. is all, you know? And I would like the whole stream to not be, ideally to not just be me putting down even more rods. We're 82%. Also, like if I were to request like another stack of rods, which I know we could put down, it's going to take a while. Also, let me check actually. Nick might have messaged me. Oh, he did. He just said PC crash. So I assume in that case, he should be back very soon then. I'll put IC. Smiley face. Oh, geez. You can never have too many rods is a comment in the Twitch chat, which is true. That is true. This shouldn't take too long though. We're already this first one's almost done, which is fine. So I think we have basically everything else we need over here, right? We've got the ultimate ingots. We need 3 antimatter pellets, which we do have 7. Again, people are telling me this is shapeless, but just to be safe, I'm going to put these in the order shown. We just need the 3 infusing stars, and then that's going to give us the creative essence. Once we have the creative essence, we can get the creative blaze cake. Once we have the creative blaze cake, then we should be able to make 30,000 chromatic compound fairly quickly. Also, welcome back, Janky Nick.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
I can only hear you in my left ear hole.
Aha. 1 second.
I do love it, though.
It's been a while, eh? Here you go.
I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready, Nick. Give my right
ear
ear
ready?
a
Here it
tingle.
comes.
I think the chat might be hearing you fine. Oh, there we go. Lovely.
There
Thank
you
you.
go. In a rare turn of events, I had a full-scale PC crash.
Wow.
Isaac, and I came on and all of my audio devices have reset, which you love to see.
That's great.
That's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, that's because you guys in the Twitch chat, you get mono audio, so all of the audio is condensed down to one channel.
Either way, yeah.
But exactly. I hear Nick through both of my ears, and sometimes he only comes through one. But anyway, it doesn't matter. That's wild, Nick.
It's been a long time since my PC crashed. Like this, you just said. So you were about to ask a question. I was like, oh, he's gone.
I was asking if you were the one who told me that you thought mayonnaise tasted different out of a jar versus out of a squeezy tub.
Yeah, I did say that.
You stand by that?
Do I stand by it?
Like, I don't know if you told me that as in like you were like, I know some people who think that, or if you told me that as in like you think that.
I think that. Yeah.
Really?
Because it's like it's to do with the I don't know. It's like,
before you give an explanation. Second question: do you buy your Heinz ketchup in those glass bottles you got to shake it out of?
No, God, no.
Why not? Surely it tastes better.
Well, yeah.
Wait, I should clarify. You think the jar version tastes better than the squeezy version?
Of ketchup?
No, of mayo.
Ooh, of mayo. Yes.
I'm assuming you're a glass superiority.
Mayo, glass superiority.
Right.
That's because the jar of mayo has a wide opening berth, right? So it's easy to take the mayo out. So
you just squeezed the other one though. How much mayo are you using? Unless you're like cooking like an industrial quantity of egg mayonnaise sandwiches. How much do you need to get in one go?
With ketchup, the glass version has a tiny ass bloody opening,
right?
And it makes it way harder to the point at which it isn't worth it, right? Just get the squeezy, right? Even though it may taste inferior, it's not worth the effort. Right. That's my point.
I would pose to you, Nick, there is zero taste difference. I would bet good money that if we were to do a taste test, you could not reliably guess the two apart.
Okay, well, next time we see each other, I know what we're doing, Isaac. the important stuff, obviously.
There is no way that you know the difference. I don't like the jars, the glass jars of mayo. I find that they get like, because mayo, when you leave it out, it gets a little like, it doesn't get good, man. And like, the jar, when you like turn the mayo kind of starts to clump up around the twisty lid and it gets all gross and it's just like, it's not good.
Right.
It's not good. I prefer the squeezy. I'm a squeezer.
For the squeezy, right. I see.
I don't mind either personally, but like, and also I'm not crazy enough to propose that they taste any different, but I don't think they do, man.
That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. I'm trying to re-kick my PC into gear. We go. I've got the game loading up. Oh dear. Oh man. Hi everybody. That's why you eat mayo in one go. Yeah, you know what? I can't argue with that.
Yeah, you can't get your whole hand into the squeezy ball.
Yeah, no. Fistful of mayo, right? And lap it up, Isaac.
You're doing the Winnie the Pooh thing where you just got your whole hand in there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, can you do me a quick favor while I'm loading up, Isaac? Would you mind getting us a bit of wheat and just breeding the two cows together that are in that zone? Thank you kindly. Saves me.
Are they in your WOOT room? Oh, they're in the little like pen.
They're in the they're in the. I guess they are in the WOOT room because the WOOT setup's over there. But yeah.
So somebody says Coca-Cola tastes better out of glass versus the plastic bottle. This is something I've heard many a time. I would also posit you cannot taste the difference.
It's all placebo.
I think that's true. Yeah,
I will posit that it is all placebo. Yes. Right. And the same is true with the mayo.
The mayo, right?
Yeah, but there is a perceived difference.
Yeah,
whether it be real or placebo, that's beside the point.
Because I think if I took a squeezy bottle of mayo, squeezed it entirely into a glass jar, and then handed it to you, you'd be like, yeah, this tastes good. I think you would be able to tell. Like if I took a regular jar of mayo and then a jar that I squeezed out of a squeezy bottle, right? Like I emptied out the quote unquote good stuff and then replaced it with squeezy jar mayo, you would not be able to tell the difference. I don't think. Someone said I hate canned Coke. I think Coca-Cola tastes best out of a can.
Oh, see, yeah, that's Isaac's contro opinion.
I don't think that's a contro opinion. I think that's a contro opinion to. Oh, hello.
No. I'm reacting to your
okay.
So don't worry.
I don't think that's a controversial opinion. I think, unless you really don't like the carbonation, I know some people don't like how fizzy Coke comes out of a can, like, or any beverage that's carbonated comes out of a can. I'm a fan of carbonated beverages. However, I think if I were to blind taste test everybody who likes carbonated beverages between Coke out of a bottle, Coke out of a glass bottle, so plastic glass, Coke out of a can, and like Coke from like dispensed at like McDonald's, I guarantee you the Coke out of a can would be like top 2.
Yeah, it would. Coke out of a can and Coke out of a glass bottle would be high up. The reason is because obviously, thank you so kindly. There's so many cows here. Coke out of a out of the dispensers, right? That's like pre-mixed on site, right? They have like the gel and the carbonation that they connect up and stuff like that. So there's variance in taste, right?
Yeah.
Like it can taste a little bit diluted, usually because against the, the official recipe in cans and stuff, it is, right?
Yeah. A Winter Rose in the chat makes a good point as well. Probably to do with the installation and temperature. Can stay cold. I love a cold carbonated beverage. By the way, feel free to insert your preferred carbonated beverage into this. It doesn't have to be Coke, but I think cans, they stay nice and cold. Plastic bottles, they do not retain coldness well, I don't think, versus like aluminum, or is it aluminum? They're aluminum cans, right?
Yes,
which I feel like retains coldness much better.
Yes, I get that. I get that.
Somebody said, is Pepsi a big thing in the UK? Yeah, there's lots of Pepsi.
Yeah. Most times if you go to like a restaurant and you ask for a Coke, like half the time they will say, not most times, half the time they'll be like, exactly, we don't have to have Pepsi. And I'm always like, no worries. Like, that's fine. Yeah.
I'd say they're about 50-50. I imagine Coke might be a slightly bigger company. Like, it probably makes more sales in the UK, but they're pretty close.
Yeah, like I'm actually, well, for this, right, what I buy for home, I buy Pepsi, right? Because I like the sweeter action. But you're more of a Coke Zero fiend, aren't you, Isaac?
I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
My entire PC audio is completely trashed, so I think I might not be able to stream for the rest of this episode. But I'm here and alive and kicking, people. I will diagnose that one before next time. All right, so all I have to do is wait for these 3 cows or 2 of these cows to finish their cooldown. And then once we have a total of 5 cows, I can get rid of 4 of them.
My goodness.
So that we can then hopefully have this basic WOOT set up, and then we can just get it going and then upgrade it after it started for throughput reasons. Isaac, look, he's got it. He's got the creative essence.
And as a reward, you get 10,000 XP, Nick.
Nice. Oh, very good. Isaac, very good. Very good. Oh.
Nice.
Very good. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are.
Popular opinion, Pepsi products are better than Coca-Cola products. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or an unpopular opinion. I think that's just like a middle of the road opinion, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's very evenly matched,
I think if it wasn't, they wouldn't sell both products.
Yeah, the Coke-Pepsi debate is personal preference, as most things, right?
Personal preference, and I think maybe also price, right? Like if you went to the supermarket, I don't know what you normally buy, but let's assume that you go to the supermarket and you buy a 6-pack of Pepsi Max cans, right?
Yeah.
And it costs like, I don't know, £3.50, right? If on the shelf below there was an offer where Coke Zero cans 6 were $1.50, I assume you'd buy the Coke Zero cans.
I don't know.
Or would you pay triple for the Pepsi Max?
I wouldn't pay triple. Usually I don't even look at the price of the Coke.
Oh, this guy.
I'm just beelining, Isaac.
This guy, I don't check the price. I just swipe my American Express and check out.
I just swipe the black card, Isaac, obviously.
Wow. This guy.
Sorry. Ooh, that's embarrassing. It's because I'm there. I'm like, I want the 2-liter bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry, beeline for it, and I'm just like, get it, and I'm out. Isaac.
So you buy one at a time though?
Yeah,
that's
don't
wild.
drink it that often.
But you paying like £2 for one bottle?
Probably.
That's wild.
However much it costs. Yeah.
You can probably buy there's probably an offer on that you're missing, man. There's probably like 2 for £3. You know, even if you don't drink it fast.
2 for £3.
But you just told me you don't check the price.
No, I check the price of
you're so blind. Right? You're like busy like staring off into space, checking how many fat £300 notes you've got in your wallet as you wander over to the checkout.
If I'm I'm looking at the price of the Pepsi, right? I'm not looking at the price of the Coke. I'm not just looking at the Pepsi bottle. I'm like, oh, see Pepsi monkey, see Pepsi bottle, monkey buy Pepsi bottle.
I just thought you were just checking.
2 for £3. I'm like, okay, I'll get 2. That's fine.
I thought you were saying you just don't check the price.
No, I don't check the price of the Coke next to it, Isaac, because I'm not cross-buying the two of them. I see. No, I'm not that nuts, right? I mean, I am, but
right.
I'm not quite that nuts, all right? Oh, dear.
If you say so.
I say, if I say so. I need an enchant liquifier. God, I always need something bloody else in this bloody mod, don't I? Is there an enchant liquifier here? No, there isn't. That's a dye liquifier. All right, game.
The Danish does make a good point in the Twitch chat, though. He said, didn't we establish a few streams ago that you guys don't check how much you pay for stuff anyway? Like, I think it's less that I don't check. It's more that I just forget the information extremely quickly.
Yes.
Like, if I go through a drive-through and they say that'll be £847, I'm going to be like, what? But if I go to a drive-thru and they're like, that'll be $742, I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. Beep it. And then if you ask me 15 minutes later how much it costs, I couldn't tell you.
That's it.
I think it's more just like selective forgetfulness.
Exactly.
More so than, you know, just not checking the price at all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're not that bad, although I am quite bad. Is something sucking up all of the oak planks in the system?
There's no oak planks in the system.
Like if I make some.
Oh, right? Maybe.
Yeah, I think something is sucking them up.
What do you need oak planks for?
I just need some patterns to make some books.
That's the fault. Just request like 1,000 of them, man.
Yeah, it's all right, Isaac. I need 6 books. I got them, don't worry.
Okay.
Boom.
Good stuff, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. And then I need a piston, which means I need just a tad.
Oh, yeah, probably the cogwheels.
Oh, right. Oh, is there a cogwheel thingy, isn't there? Right. Okay, I've got my enchant liquifier. Okay, right. So, enchant liquifier. Boom. So now, do we have any just rogue enchantment books in the system? No, we don't. Right. Okay. Right. I'm working on the pink slime upgrade, Isaac. It needs enchanted books. But before I do that, let me breed these cows again. Here we go. Get involved.
Okay.
Very good.
After 1 hour of work, Nick, I'm close to being able to start making Chromatic Compound.
Excellent, Isaac.
I do have the creative blaze cake.
Oh, good stuff. So that whole spiel
Saga,
and rigmarole of putting down more blaze cakes won't be an issue.
I added 64 more nitro energizing rods.
Nice. That's why it's only happening now. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's all good. Right. I need to enchant some books because I need liquid enchant, Isaac, from WOOT. Now I'm assuming I just need, okay, right. I'm just gonna have to bloody make some enchanted books, aren't I? Oh, I can make an enchanted books using an injection press with a book and a block of quartz. That's fantastic. Thanks,
nice.
WOOT.
Thanks, WOOT.
I don't need to use the stupid ass brewing garbage and an anvil. That's brilliant.
Oh, you don't even use it. Oh, that's perfect.
I think we're both happy with this one, Isaac. So I need an injection press, which I have. Here we go. So all I need to do... Oh, Isaac, this is 10 out of 10 as well.
Wow. So look at that, we're both 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we're both
10 out of 10 boys.
I mean, we are both 10 out of 10. So
that's true, actually, yeah.
There's no arguing with that one.
Yeah. Unless you ask Tinder.
Yeah. I was chatting to one of my female friends recently who went on a Tinder date. And the guy that she went on the Tinder date with was like, first thing he came out with, right? So you can tell that this is going to go well.
Swimmingly, yeah.
He was like, I'm in the top 90% of people who get swiped right on Tinder.
Yikes.
And I was like,
how do you know that?
And she was like, you do realize that means you're in the 90th, like that means you and 90% of people, right? This guy was like, no, I'm in the top 90% of people. I mean, he was chatting absolute garbage because there is no way to know that.
But yeah, top 90% is everybody, right?
He's yeah.
I'm not in the bottom 10%.
Exactly. She actually ran, like she ran, as in like she left halfway through. I was like, it must have gone a certain type of bad for you to have left.
But even then, I don't blame your friend because from what you've just told me, like I already like, and it's bad to judge people, I guess you've not met, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm judging this person already. Based on what you've told me, right?
Yeah,
I have a certain 100%. Idea in my head of this man, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not a positive. Picture.
Like, within the first 10 seconds, I knew I wanted to leave. I was like, fast. I was like, oh dear, it's quite funny. Oh man.
You ever had someone leave? That's a personal question.
Never had someone leave. I'm very proud to admit, Isaac.
I thought you were going to go a different way on that.
Luckily for my own self, I've clearly not been bad enough for someone to have left halfway through.
I've never had someone leave.
Date.
I'm very controlling. I don't let them leave.
I don't say that bit, obviously, Isaac. I'm going to posit that it's the same in your case. You've had someone just run away.
No, it's true. I haven't, thankfully.
That's thankfully. I think that says a lot about.
Quite the opposite, actually. I went on a date with this girl a little while back, and
she didn't leave you alone.
She did. No, she but like no, she told me like after the fact that like on our first date, she was like, I needed to go to the bathroom so many times, but didn't because after I went like twice, I didn't want you to think I was gonna just like leave.
Really?
Right?
That was just broke like the seal. That was all. That was the only mistake she made.
Exactly.
Oh wow. Well, okay. That's reassuring then, at least.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all.
I don't know if this will work, chat.
I need a basic mechanical. I need to. I've got this in.
I'm just sorry. I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay. No, don't worry, Isaac. That's I forgive you. Right. I need to do this.
I think this will work.
Wrench. I need a.
Yeah. In hindsight, I was like, you should have just gone. I wasn't. Like the date was going well. At no point did I think you were going to leave.
I wouldn't be worrying about that especially if it's like going all right.
Yeah.
But no, like, fair enough. Like I'd feel like you'd be able to tell if it was going to be a runner. Like if it was just really bad.
I think that's maybe the difference though, right? If you're the kind of person that they're running from, maybe you can't tell.
Yeah, maybe.
Right?
Yeah, no, I get you. I get where you're coming from.
I feel like it would have to be bad to leave without saying, right?
Yeah, it would have to be like seriously bad.
It's one thing. It's like, let's say you're on a date, maybe you meet up first for a coffee or a drink of a more adult persuasion. And like, that's like the first part of the date, right? And if things go well, you move on and do something else, right? Like you go to a second establishment, right? If they all leave, surely they just like wait, and maybe after like half an hour or an hour, they're just like, okay, fine. And they say, I'm just going to head home, right?
Yeah,
they politely dismiss themselves, right?
Exactly.
If you invite them to somewhere else, they say no, right? I assume that's how that goes. But like, to just like sneak away.
Yeah.
That's something else.
That is something else. Like you know that's you've got to be a certain type of bad, right? But you can't even say right? Like bye. You're just out of here.
You've got to be. I assume you've got to be actively afraid if you're going to do that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair actually. I never even thought of it like that. Yeah, God, what a wild ride. God, yeah. I'm quite lucky in a way.
You ever contemplated leaving a date?
Have I ever?
Like just making a runner?
No, not luckily, Isaac. Luckily, not Willie. Not like I've never been like, this is awful. I need to leave. Right? I guess maybe that's. I don't know. No, yeah, I've not. I feel like even dates that I've never really wanted to be on.
Yeah,
I'll still see them through because they're actually not that bad.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm 100% with you on this one, Nick.
I've never felt like it's going so badly that I'd be like, nah, I need to go. I've just been like, whatever. Like, I'll see this through to the end. It's not too bad. But yeah, but then again, Isaac, that's because me and you can chat for England. So I'm assuming that similar situation in your ends, neck of the woods. You see it through. You don't feel like you need to leave actively because it's not bad, It's like an evening, whatever. I've got nothing better to be doing.
No, true.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
Nick, Chromatic Compound. is on its way.
Hi. Excellent, Isaac. Excellent. I am working to make
We got 13,
liquid XP stuff.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That'll get there.
Nice. Nice. I'm working on this, the Tumbling Doll of Flesh 1 perk, right? Which needs liquid enchant. That's
okay.
it.
Can we get to the Tumbling Doll of Flesh 3?
I would assume we can. Let's have a look.
Is it different though? Like,
yeah, no, this is fine, Isaac. Yeah,
okay.
We can easily get that.
I'm gonna say, like, ignore the nearfight player. Just go straight in for the Magnus player.
What I'm trying to do is get the liquid enchant that you need to make that. So we need an Enchant Liquifier, which requires an enchanted book.
Oh,
which in an injection press.
But you've also got to pull enchantments off a book, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
It looks like you need an enchantment. I assume you have to give an enchantment book to get the liquid, right? So I assume you need a supply of enchanted books.
Yes, this is the issue.
Right.
This is the
I think it's fine because we can make the enchantment factory from industrial foregoing.
Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? Okay.
I think so.
If we can easily get enchantment books, that's easy, Isaac. We can get the perk 3, whatever.
I believe it should be doable, yes.
Okay. Are you free to do that or shall I do that?
I will work on getting the enchantment factory going.
Okay, perfect. I will go and continue the cow breeding operation then, which I think is done. Like, I can assign this shard now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I need to do one more breed round, and then we're good. Because that means we'll have a spare cow. Right, you and you. Get active, peeps. Nice.
I couldn't imagine that. Even if I didn't like the person I was on a date with.
I couldn't imagine leaving early, right?
Without telling them. Like, I couldn't imagine going to the bathroom. It was like, oh, I'm just going to head to the bathroom real quick and then just leaving. Just walking out.
I've been clambering out through the window.
Even without clambering through the window, even if you just get up and just walk out the door, right? They don't see you leave, right?
Yeah. It's quite rude.
I would feel horrible if that happened, right? Absolutely horrible. So I feel like I wouldn't be able to inflict that onto somebody else.
Onto anyone, yeah, no, exactly. Like, I have a problem anyway, man, like with that kind of thing. Like, I was in London on the weekend, Isaac, and I don't know what I seem to be very approachable, and I'm not a fan of it. I was in Regent's Park on this lovely day. I was with the friend that I was visiting in London, and we were walking along, and this like group of 21-year-olds like approaches, and they were like, excuse me. Please, can we just have 2 seconds of your time? Two seconds of your time. Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. We've got like this little startup, and we're working on this like social media, like body positivity company, and we were just 2 seconds of your time. Just please.
At this point, they've already taken up 3 minutes of your time.
Oh yeah, exactly. Now the person I was with had the balls to be like, no. Like, nah, sorry. But I, of course, being the absolute melt that I am, it was like, all right, like I'll give you the time of day.
Nope.
So
see, I just ignore these people.
Yeah,
like, I'm happy to help somebody if they need like directions or something. But if I can tell somebody's just there to like sell me something or anything, like, I just pretend I don't even hear them and move on.
Right. Well, these people weren't even trying to sell anything, Isaac. So they were like, please, can you help? They said, please, can you help us film a little kind of piece for this social media thing that we're doing? Right. So I thought they were going to give me their phone or a camera and ask me to like, just hold it in front of them. And I was like, yeah, all right. Like, I'll give them the time of day. Right.
I understand.
No, they didn't. They were like, okay, this is for body positivity. So we're just going to take 2 seconds of your time. And they gave me this mirror, right? This big ass mirror. It's probably the size of it's like a 27-inch rectangular mirror, right?
Right.
And they held it up in front of me. And then they were like, okay, 1 second. And they started recording, right? Nice. And then they were like, okay. So we've got you this mirror, and they said, just look at yourself in the mirror. And I had my sunglasses on, right? And they were like, no, take your sunglasses off. You have beautiful eyes. And I was like, right. And they were like, what do you see? Right. And I was like, oh God, sorry. I literally just go, I see myself. And the person I was with I saw in the corner of my eye absolutely creasing with laughter at my answer. And they're like, no. But what do you see like in yourself, right? They're asking all these deep questions.
Yeah.
And I was like, and they were like, what are you maybe self-conscious about and like uncomfortable with? And I was like, this is, first of all, not something that I would say to strangers, but also I can't just think of something at the top of my bloody head, right? In the middle of a park in central London.
Where did you put the experience seeds, by the way?
The experience seeds will be, they'll be in one of those cloches.
But you don't know which cloche?
Probably one of the central ones, because I probably swapped something out.
Right. Okay, sorry.
From what I remember, it's on one of this side, Isaac, but I could be completely wrong.
Okay.
But start there. And then I was like, I think I said something that I just made something up, or I said something that affected me ages ago. Like I had like this really bad eye problem. And so I was like, oh yeah, I used to have a red eye for ages. And they were like, okay, now we're going to take away this mirror, right? And then they handed me just an identical mirror. And they were like, so how are you feeling about yourself? And we want you to tell us something that like makes you think really positive things about yourself, like body positivity, right? So I was like, what? They want me to shill myself, right? Just straight up, like in public. And I've got like, I just didn't know what to say. So I made something up and they were like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And then we just left we left and they asked for my Instagram and they were like, we'll tag you. I'm yet to be tagged, which I'm very happy about because they've just deleted it off the face of the earth.
But that's what I'm saying. Are you going to be on somebody's like social media front page or something?
Maybe. I bloody hope not, man. Oh, dear.
Jeez, you gotta be careful, man. People are gonna find you now, you know.
That's the thing, right? Yeah, could go find me, peeps.
Body positivity, you know, man.
It is, right? It was about body positivity. These were the most attractive people I've ever seen in my life that came up to me. I was like, hold on a second, right? And these were also clearly people who were like from central London, who were like, we don't have anything to do. Let's start a social media startup, right? Oh, God. I was like, the person I was with was like, fair play for doing that. I was like, no. Fair play to you for just refusing.
Yeah.
Because you have more balls than I do.
As soon as they handed me the mirror, I'd been like, as soon as they went to like hit record without me, like if I was in your shoes and I thought, they just want me to hold the camera, I'd have been like, sure, maybe. But then as soon as they handed me the mirror and they were like, I'm not on camera, I'd be like, oh no, never mind. And I would have just left.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Well, that was that, people. That was that. And yeah, that's my story. It was, I'm too approachable, man. I need to like, I don't know, look angry or something all the time. And maybe. Right. I've got this programmed shard. Okay, this shard is programmed successfully for cows. So now, how do we turn this into a mob controller? It says, clear the crafting table. No, we don't want to clear it. I can't right-click this on this mob controller. It doesn't do anything. Unless it does. No, it just says mob nothing. Do I do it in the anvil? Let's have a look at the book again. Here we go. Capturing mobs. When the kill count is reached, the shard will be programmed and can then be converted into a mob controller. Right. How do we convert this into a mob controller? We can use a Stygian anvil. Oh, I understand. We need a prism and a Stygian iron plate. Isaac, I'm getting the hang of this. We're getting there, man. We're getting there.
That's good. Do I need an enchantment applicator? Chat. What the heck does the enchantment factory do? I thought the enchantment factory.
Doing that, of course.
Yeah.
Right, anvil. You are here. Here we go. Right.
I thought that the enchantment factory just applied an enchantment to something, but am I wrong there? Or do I have to like give it an actual item? Like if I put like a diamond sword in here, will it enchant that? Oh no, it did enchant this. Never mind. Okay. It just takes a lot of XP. That's trouble. We need so many. We're gonna need like another freaking wall of garden closures, man. We need, because for this WOOT thing, I think we're gonna need more. Because like, actually, I don't know how much XP do we need.
I don't.
For this.
Okay, let's have a look. So for Tumbling Doll of Flesh 3, we need 3 Magus plates, which each need 3,000 millibuckets of liquid enchant. So 9 buckets for that. 9
buckets, okay.
Yes, and then Tumbling Doll Flesh 3.
Some things get you more than 1 bucket, okay. And what do you put these in? You put these into... Do we have an Enchant Liquifier?
That will be... Yes, this top block there. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take this away if that's okay.
Of course, of course. Right, let me see if I can get this mob controller to go. Stygian anvil, iron plate, prism, and this shard that's filled with the stuff, right? So there's the plate. I need a prism, which we have some of. So here we go. Plate. No. Base item prism. No. Base item mob shard. Okay. Is that in? No. Is it just not showing?
Okay, I've got 3,000 millibuckets of liquid enchant. Work is happening.
Excellent, excellent. So in theory, this should work.
Right.
Is this a valid mob controller? It totally is. It's a mob controller cow. Okay. Hello.
Full chat is the trouble, maybe.
Right, Isaac. So now if I put this down here, this should believe it's correct. Right, where's the heart? There it is. No, where is the heart? Oh, it's up here. Right, where's the intern? Here it is.
The intern.
Found valid Zelator 1 factory. Okay. Nice. It's working. I have no idea how it works now.
Right.
Like it says progress 38, 42, 45, 48, 50, 54, 56. And then it will go up to 100 and then do something.
Right.
Is that where the little export?
Do we know how to apply the thing that we're making? Like how to apply the pink slime add-on?
No idea.
Right,
it must be through one of these blocks. There's a loot exporter here. So is this?
That must be where the mob drops come from.
Surely, right? So let's have a look at the book. Let me consult the book because there's nothing like popping out of it, but we might need to connect something to it, such as actually the.
Seems like we're getting good books here, by the way, though. Like
good stuff. Okay,
fuel efficiency and infinity here. Like I think this is working well. I think we'll get the 9,000 quickly.
Excellent.
I'm at 5,500.
So people are saying chest next to the loot exporter. So if I just put down like a regular chest to test here, and then we can always hook up the like something else to it. So let's do this. And then this is the ingredient importer. Now I'm not sure
I have 10,000 liquid enchant.
Awesome. Right. So tumbling doll of flesh 3 perks. So now we need to put Stygian iron plates and diamonds into the injection press. And we just need to connect. We'll just fill that with the liquid enchant, which can be done with a bucket, can be done with a pipe.
Yeah, I'm just going to move this over to this neck of the woods.
Okay, right. Excellent.
So what we do? Okay, I'll look it up. So tumbling doll.
Correct. Injection press.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I see. You need a Stygian iron plate and a diamond.
Yeah, I put some Stygian iron plates in there. We only need 3 for that one. So
I get a diamond.
And I think it's 3 diamonds. And that will make the 3 plates. And
then you just need me to set this to like that.
Yeah. Perfect. Exactly. So that should work. Question
mark? Oh no, yeah, it's going. It's just really really slow. Here we go.
Yeah, give it a speed up.
Oh no, again, it's power limited.
Oh, bloody hell.
100 RF per tick. Why would you limit your machine to 100 RF per tick?
You have to make all 3. Oh. So you need to make tumbling doll of flesh 1, tumbling doll of flesh 2, tumbling doll of flesh 3.
Yikes.
Okay. Which is still okay.
This actively doesn't work.
Is it just not?
No, because it's trying to go too fast.
You just have to wait for it for the effects to go. Right, I see.
Oh, what a silly bit. There we go. So like when it's on, it works. I think I could do 1. Like I go boop,
like a 2x or something like that.
Because now it's using like 80 RF per tick, which you can take.
Oh, Jesus.
But if I try and go 4x, it's going to try and do 120, which is too much. So
I see.
That's,
so we need 2 plates using gold, 3 plates using diamond, and 1 plate using iron. But yeah, the liquid enchant is useful for all of those, which is great. So this setup is done. Obviously, I'm assuming this needs upgrading using blocks that we can make fairly easily. So if we go factory tiers, so we need, okay.
Is it all coming together?
Yeah, so these extra blocks are fine.
I'm going to say, I've seen people like with massive, like cubed factories.
Yeah. So you can make these blocks that are like extras, and then you just configure your intern to make those, and then you just go and right click on the heart again to to do that. So you need a perk. Use the perk to upgrade items from WOOT and get the max factory tier. Right. So.
Yeah, we're probably going to need the max factory tier, I imagine. Okay, I've got the 3 Magnus plates.
Awesome. So that means you just need a mob slaughter factory and a bucket to make the perk.
Oh, I see.
Right, here we go.
I imagine we could probably just like steal our current mob slaughter factory if we wanted to.
Yeah, probably
but
right.
I'll make a new one.
So here we go. Let me make a few amaranth blocks. Let me just make the total amount that I can. Okay, that's quite a lot, which is fine. I'm sure we won't ever need any more than that.
Okay, I have the tier 3 perk. Are we sure, chat, that we need all 3? Is that confirmed by science and logic?
Okay, Isaac, here we go. Here we bloody go. So,
yes. Okay. Thanks, chat.
Here we go. Right, when we get quest completes, that's usually good. So there's a perk slot up here. So I think that's where you install the perks.
That would make sense.
That would make sense. And I think you can, like, there's only one at the moment. So that's why you'd only be able to put the tier 1 in. And then as these factories get upgraded, they'll have more perk slots, which I'm just about to do. So I need factory connector, X2. Do I have factory connectors? I have 1. Let me make some more.
I'm in this unusual position for me. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, no, like kind of neither do I, Isaac. I'm doing what the thing is telling me to do and hoping to hell that this is working. Right, so here we go. So if I shift right click on the intern, that changes the mode. Why are you not changing?
Okay, do I need a thing for each one of these? I do have to got like 3 mob slaughter factories, man.
Bloody hell. Oh yeah.
Yeah, one for each tier.
Where's the heart? There you are.
The heart.
Expected and amber. It needs amber blocks and Theoricus caps. Whatever the hell that is.
You don't regularly interface with the Theoricus caps?
Theoricus caps? I've never traditionally interfaced with Mr. Theoricus, Isaac, but
right.
you know,
seems like a you problem, man.
Just a stand-up guy. He needs a brown dye, which is fine. Thank God for dye essence. Then I need some brown dye plates.
Okay, I have all 3 abacus plates, whatever we're calling them.
Okay, cool.
I also got factory connectors, perk slots, Magnus plates. I got all kinds of stuff as rewards. So I'll dump these in the system.
So please.
Stygian plates, just all of the.
So this will be useful for
mob plates.
Most of this.
Okay,
perhaps.
Do we have a perk slot already? Like one.
So
this
one here, Isaac. Just if you come up here, it's the second block down.
Oh, I see. Can I? Or do I just like right click on it?
I think so.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's applied.
Tumbling dollar flesh perk 1.
Okay. So like,
but did I just waste it? I put a second one on. But I think I lost the first one? Question mark. Did I mess that up, chat? Did I have to make another tier 1? But like, this is not making cow essence. Like, what are we doing wrong here? Why is this not working?
So there's this loot exporter.
Mm-hmm.
So this is sneak to view entry.
Oh, I could just put them all on. Okay, thank you, chat. There we go.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It is on tier 3.
A chest or tank must be adjacent to any side of this block. Okay, well, the chest is adjacent to it and nothing's coming
Doesn't this need some kind of liquid to work?
Maybe. That must be the Chromatic Fluid, which is you get with a fluid vat, with liquid enchant and end stone. Right.
Or with Purge Fluid and Byzantium essence?
Oh, yeah, jeez.
Well, how does one make Purge Fluid? Purge Fluid is water and then like mob drop? Question mark. Purge Fluid seems a lot easier to make than liquid enchant.
But what about the essence?
What do you mean?
Oh, you can use Purge Fluid and redstone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, Purge Fluid. Water and either bones, blaze rods, ender pearls, or rotten flesh.
We have got 408,000. Right? We've got no blaze rods, man. We've got 408,000 enderman essence, though.
Yeah, ender pearls. Perfect. Right.
Yeah, we can make a lot of ender pearls.
Okay, so let's get the. We'll use a new fluid vat because this one's full of. Oh no, there's not even a fluid vat there. Have we got a fluid vat? Fluid vat. No, let me make a fluid vat.
Okay, Purge Fluid.
Oh, that's the thing that needed the brewing stand, which needed the one blaze rod. Aha.
We've got blaze rods now.
Okay, nice.
Ender pearls are actually the best on here as well. You get more purge fluid from a blaze rod than from anything else.
Oh, nice. Nice. So we are pretty much set to go there. Okay, I'm just waiting for the blaze rods to be made. Okay, they're made. Boom. Boom. Fluid vat coming right up. All right. Got a fluid vat, Isaac. So if we stick this down, let's call it, because I'm assuming it needs to be connected. So see down here, right? There's this basic Kinetic cell.
Yeah.
Either we can attach it to that or to the ingredient importer.
This is making, we're going to start by making surge fluid, or it is, right? That's not what we need, right? We need Kinetis. There's 2 tiers, right?
Right.
We need Kinetis fluid, which we make by combining... Oh, no, you're right. Sorry, ignore me. Oh, no, yeah, but we need to make purge fluid first. So we need 2 fluid vats. Because we're going to use purge fluid to make the Kinetis fluid.
Oh, we do. Okay, I'll make another fluid vat.
Yeah, so it's fluid vat into fluid vat. And I don't know if you can just put the fluid vat next to the basic cell. Like, I don't know how that works. It looks like this
pipe it or like...
Well, so this has a tank. You'll see that the basic Kinetis cell has a, like, in the top left,
an internal tank. Yeah.
So I assume we just do this, right? And we can extract from whatever machine we put on top of it.
Yes, hopefully. And hopefully, like, I don't know if the pig slime... Oh, no, the pig slime will come out the other thing.
Let's put them in the floor as well, because I don't know how this... I don't know how the factory expands in terms of, like, construction.
Yeah. So here we go. So 1 fluid vat here. And then we'll use...
I don't know if you can... Again, do we need another pipe? Because, like, I don't know if you can go straight from...
I think so, yeah. So we'll put this... Here we go. I'll just put this here.
Right, okay.
Okay, so...
And also, I think... I know we've got refined storage over here. I'm just thinking of our nearest care box. We need to export, don't we?
Yes, we do. Right, so here we go. So this requires the purge fluid, which is made... So it's water and the ender pearls. Right. Okay. So export ender pearl crafting card.
Yes.
Jobby.
I've got the exporter.
Let me ask for a crafting upgrade.
Do we need an exporter in the other one as well? Is that something we need? Yeah, we need... we can do redstone again.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
Okay. And then we need water as well, right?
Water, yes. For the first one, I want to say.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Yes. And then the fluid is the liquid for the second one.
I understand. Okay.
You got it.
I'm going to get some water, yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Right. Let me make these amber blocks, which I'm assuming is required for upgrades because it will want us to... Oops. It will want us to upgrade. That is done over here. I think. Let's have a look. And blocks, brown dye plates, brown dye casing, pure dye fluid. Okay, let me quickly make.
Are we able to update this to the max tier?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I'm making the blocks.
Do you know how to upgrade it?
Do that.
Right,
yeah.
Okay.
So you know the hammer that places all the blocks.
Sure, that's the intern.
Configure that. The intern, yeah. So if you shift right click on that, it rotates through the different tiers. And then as long as you've got the number of blocks it needs, you again just go to the heart, right click on the heart, and it just places all the blocks down, depending on which tier you want to build, if that makes sense. So what I'm doing at the moment is just trying to get all of the blocks required for those higher tiers. So here we go. Let's do this. I need this.
I see. Okay. And then does that mean I have to export to the right-hand side for the ender pearls, or can I just export here? Chat is my question. The water, it was sided, so you can only put water into the one side of the machine.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the ender pearls are going in. That's fine. Okay.
Nice.
And then I'll stick a crafting card in there as well.
Okay, I just need to do this. Let me do this. Right, let's make these. Let's just quite quick. One of these.
Okay. This is coming together, Nick.
Okay, awesome. Here we go. We're getting the amber blocks. Lovely. Let's just do this like the old-fashioned way. That's cool. Brown dye plates coming in. Excellent. So now if I type in amber, do this and do that. Here we go. Boom. Amber blocks. Okay.
Nice.
So those bits are done. Let's have a look what other blocks we need. Amber blocks I've got.
the basic Kinetic cell has Kinetic Fluid in it. So now how do we get this chugging, chat? Oh, there we go. Look at this.
Is
oh, no,
stuff
okay,
coming?
yeah. So, well, if you come and look now in the heart, there's like an interface. I didn't realize this is right at the top. Right click.
Aha!
Yay!
Hello.
Yeah, see? Look at that.
Excellent. Right. And there's a loot pool with leather and beef and inferium essence. So I'm assuming now, like, because we put you put the perk in, right?
Yes.
Now there should also be pink slime ?
Yeah. I wonder where that's going to go out though. Does that go out? I think
if you put a tank, yeah, if you put a tank by the loot exporter, it might come out of that. Right. Okay.
Do we need 2 tanks? Because I'm assuming we're going to get liquid meat as well, right?
Yeah, maybe. Right, so let me set this for the tier 2. In turn, I want this to be tier 2.
Okay. Yeah, so people are saying that our lowest tier perk is the only one that's working. Yeah, it says perk is capped due to factory tier.
Here we go. I just need a factory connector. Here we go. Factory connector. So I'm now upgrading this to tier 2. I need some more factory connectors. Let me quickly whip those up. Very straightforward. Okay.
Can I time in a bottle this as well?
Oh, here you go, Isaac. You can see it expanding, right?
Oh, no, yeah, this is working. Look at that. We got very little, but we did get some liquid meat and some pink slime.
Oh, nice. Okay. Here we go. Let me do this. Cannot replace factory connector. It's 62, 97, 32. Jeez. 62. Oh, right. There's that. Right. Okay.
This is why I said I think you put it way too close to the wall.
Okay,
so I think this is the center. I think you've made this. I think this is going to get quite big.
This needs to be in the middle of a room, basically.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what the issue is. Right.
Like I think you've put this way too close to the wall here.
Right. Yeah. Because I had absolutely no clue what kind of shape this would take. Yeah. Clearly, yeah.
How much space do we need?
Let me see if this works now. Here we go. So let's use the intern on the heart. No secondary base in inventory. Let me make a secondary base. This intern is like fantastic. Oh, I need bloody more dye plates. Right, that's actually fine. That's actually completely fine. BRB, okay. Isaac. BRB. I can use this handy dandy setup to make some more dye plates.
Oh yeah, no, that's going. It wants to go even further out. It can be real big, as I remember. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Christ. Right. I see. That's potentially problematic.
We got loads of space, man.
We got, yeah.
You know, if it digs into the donut, it digs into the donut.
Yeah,
right?
We're at that point, right? Need light blue dye, light blue dye, which is this. And then I also need...
We've managed to get 140 millibuckets of pink slime so far.
Okay, we're getting something.
Out of the 1.5 million that we need.
Nice, nice. This dye as well, so I need to do this.
Nice. Okay, but the good news is Chromatic Compound's taken care of. Also, we've not got a single experience shard yet.
Yeah. Does it need to be like a... Do we need another upgrade for that?
We need 1.5 million experience shards.
Yes, we do. We need a lot, Isaac, of experience shards.
Yes, there is another upgrade. It's a wisdom perk. Generate experience. Generate 100% mob experience. Wisdom perk tier 2 and tier 3. There's 3 tiers of wisdom perk. They're the exact same setup. We need just the Magnus, the Adeptus. I'll make those.
See. Okay, cool. I'm working on the bits for the tier upgrades.
Beautiful. We can work in tandem, Nick.
Yes, of course.
You ever ridden a tandem bike?
I have never ridden a tandem bike. I always see them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm always like, oh, that's cool.
You want to ride one, man?
Yeah,
you and I should go. Yeah, let's go rent one and just ride it around to nowhere.
Hell yeah! Into the sunset, Isaac. Romantically, of course. I'm just
gonna step to the bathroom real quick, Nick. If that's all right.
Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh, bloody hell! Not another one.
But he still comes back for the stream on Monday.
Back for more, as per usual. Here we go. I need some more of this.
Oh, yeah, no, we did get plates, right? Yeah.
Here we go. Let's do that. I need to do this and that and that. Okay, right. Just make me so much dye, please, machine. And also hurry up using this. Oh, I've just made the exact same mistake with the speeding the machine up just a little bit too much.
Easily done, Nick.
Yeah.
You can only speed it up one tick if it's these.
Yeah, it's just the one that needs to be done.
WOOT.
Okay, here we go. Right, we're getting light blue dye plates. Let's make some regular blue dye plates, which should make these things. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm coming back with hopefully the next pieces of furniture required. Where's the heart? Here it is. Secondary base. That's what I need. Secondary base. Boom. Okay. More secondary base. Fine. Just make me many. There we go.
Okay. I have the wisdom perks. So Chow also telling us that we need to have, if you're wanting to do the XP shards, you also need to make the scale to the summit perk first to get parts to make the higher tiers to add more perks.
Jeez.
Someone said, how do you put more time in a bottle? Just holding it. As you hold the time in a bottle, it goes up in time. Mine's not updating for some reason here, but like the time number does go up there, 37.
Yeah.
You know, you just hold on to it. Every second you hold on to it, it ticks up by a second. So just passively is how you get it.
Boom. Right, tier 2, Isaac. We've got a tier 2 factory. So now let's upgrade this to tier 3.
I don't understand how the scale to the summit perk works, chat. It says generate essence to upgrade the factory. 1 chance to drop essence. Essence weight W8, W20, W. I have no idea. If you type in scale to the summit, or scale the summit, sorry. Just scale. You'll see the 3 perks. I have no idea what these do.
So apparently these let you upgrade. You need these to upgrade the tier of this, right? So I've just upgraded it to a tier 2. So I think to actually get a tier 3, you need to have that perk installed.
Tier 2 is the highest until you scale the summit, use the scale summit perk. You need the essence to make parts of the higher tiers. Oh, okay. So this is tier 2, right?
This is tier 2. So we can't go any higher unless we have the scale the summit perk 1, I guess.
Right. The scale the summit perk does what though?
I think it literally just lets you upgrade the tiers. Like that's all.
I was just told we need a liquid, right? So like, okay, if we want to upgrade to tier 3 now, right? Let's say you want to make tier 3. What do we need to do?
So let's have a look. Tier 3 in the book. So we need 10 amaranth blocks, 17 amber blocks, 24 celadon blocks, 11 controllers, 3 secondary bases, 4 perk slots, 8 theoricus caps, and 8 practicus caps. Now, obviously, Isaac, my way of doing that is just not by looking at that, but just by claiming all rewards, putting everything in my inventory, and then just brute forcing it.
Right.
The intern. Can you search by mod in the system? I'm assuming no.
I don't think so.
Oh,
maybe you can, yeah.
You can, yeah, but I think we do have more blocks than that.
But you can also. Oh, maybe not though. At WOOT block. No, I think so. I think that's it.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Fair enough then. Actually. Yeah. No, that's just all we have in there. Cool. Okay. Right.
Okay. I don't think we can I can make tier 3 of scale the summit, but I don't think we can put tier 3 in just yet, right? So the question that becomes though then, do I have to like replace? Oh, we've got multiple perk slots, but can we use more than 1 perk slot at the minute? Like you'll see, we've got 4 perk
actually
slots.
in the GUI, all of the grayed out perk slots are now open to be used.
So if I put in scale the summit 1 and then scale the summit 2. See, that doesn't show. Yeah, it says perks level capped, but that's the level cap, but not the perk cap. I don't know if you can have multiple perks in just yet. I don't know what the deal is here.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Do we have to take out the pink slime perk first to put in the... Oh, no, it's there. Never mind. It's showing the scale the summit. So generate essence to upgrade the factory. But I'm so can we make all the blocks needed to make tier 3, Nick? That's my question. The ones you just looked at, can you make them?
Let's have a little look. Right. So here we go. Let's have a look. So 10 amaranth. Now let's have a look. I've got 22 amaranth. So yeah. We then need 17 amber. I definitely have 17 amber, question mark. I need 7 more amber blocks. That'll be fine. Like, let me make those now.
Yeah.
7 more amber blocks. If you, so there's a couple of WOOT guides in the system spare, I think.
Yeah.
If you go in that and then you go into, let me come out of here. If you click on basics and then factory tiers and then scroll over like a couple pages,
it
goes
understand,
through. Yeah. So this is what I'm looking at.
Is there anything here you've not already made is my question? Because like you've already made
Sealadon blocks I don't have. Everything else, and the Practicus caps, everything else I think I've made.
Right, okay, so this is the point. The Sealadon blocks require Sealadon essence.
Right.
And it's a Sealadon essence generated from the factory with the scale of the summit perk installed.
So that's why we need the scale of the summit perk.
And actually, we have one Sealadon essence in already.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
cool.
This is making sense now.
1 Sealadon essence makes 4 Sealadon blocks, and we need 24. Okay.
That's fine. And we can time in a bottle the factory, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, excellent. So here we go. Let me make some more amber blocks. Let's make 8 more, so that gets us past 17. 24 Sealadon blocks is what's being made now. 11 factory connectors. I have 28, so that's fine. 3 secondary bases. I have 4 of them, so that's fine.
Okay, so hold on then. So what's the scale?
9. Okay.
Oh, it's only a 5% drop chance though. Is the Sealadon? How many Sealadon do we need? Did you say? Sorry,
24. And
shards.
No. We need
6 shards.
6 shards. Yes.
Okay, we've got 4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is gonna be fine. 5, 6. Okay, done.
Okay, let me quickly make some of these Practicus caps. I need 8 of them. Do we?
Have you taught the system how to make the die plates? Is that a thing that it knows how to do?
Die plates are
easy.
I think
question mark.
So I think you need like 1 die plate. Like it's an unused item.
This is not true.
Well, hold on a second.
I just used 2 die plates.
Those die plates. No. The system does not know how to make the die plates. Those are made in. We can teach that. We just have to stick a crafter on top of the die making machine.
Is that the injection press?
I believe so. Yes. And then there's like you have to teach it the casings, and it's the.
Does it have multiple casings though? Or?
Yeah. So there's a different color casings. So to teach it different color casings, it's also fine because it can all of the colors can be taught from the die.
But does the Yarhammer not get used?
The Yarhammer does not get used, and neither does that block that has the little X through it.
But I assume if you try and request more than 16, it's going to want more than 1 Yarhammer, right?
Yes. So in the teaching of the processing,
but also we can't teach it how to use the Stygian hammer, right? Because we can't teach it how to make die casing.
The die casing doesn't get used either.
Oh.
Yes. That's what I meant when I meant the die plates don't get used. It's the casing that doesn't get used. So it's just the like die-colored thing that gets used, basically.
Right. What color
I do have some spare casing. Let me put them in the system for you.
I just need light blue dye.
I've got that. Yeah. I've stuck that in the system for you. Okay.
Oh, beautiful. I see. Okay.
All right. Practicus caps. Here we go. I need 8 of these.
What the heck is pure dye fluid?
That stuff you put into the injection press that's next to that.
But how do you get pure dye fluid?
Oh, so basically you put you need the little dye machine.
You know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I've got what I need.
Awesome. Okay, good. Basically, that dye machine, you put like white dye, red dye, blue dye, and yellow dye in, and it just makes it.
Right,
it makes the dye fluid. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you just need 4 types of dye.
I've got 24 Sealadon blocks.
Excellent. Excellent.
Right.
Cool. Right.
Amaranth is done, Ember done, Sealadon done. Do you have, what about the rest here? The factory connectors, the secondary base, the perk slots?
I've got everything apart from the bottom thing, which I'm just about to make.
Okay.
For God's sake. Something is using up all the gold ingots, so I'm just going to request like 576. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Right. So now I should be able to, here we go to the heart and just do this.
It does look cool. I like that.
It does, doesn't it? Boom. Tier 3, Isaac. Tier 3 is done.
Nice.
So surely there'll be like more things for perks now. Like surely we'll be able to put in
We still can't do a higher. It's still not accepting our higher tier perks yet, like our tier 2 tumbling dollar flesh perk. What about the next tier? Tier 4.
Tier 4. Exemptus.
I see this here. Yeah.
Oh,
it looks mostly the same.
Yeah, we just need more of everything, basically.
How hard is all of this to make?
It's not too bad. Here we go. Like, I've got a lot of some of the bits, right? So I've got like 18 amber blocks and 12 amaranth blocks. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to like see what we're missing, because I can like right click on this heart to just build from whatever we have.
But isn't it easier to get all the stuff ahead of time and then...
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Yep.
Second. So here we go. Tier 4. Right. So we need cerulean blocks, of which we need 8.
Yep. I'm going to work on those.
Okay. We need 10 amaranth blocks. Do I have 10 amaranth blocks? Yes, I have 10. Do we have 17 amber blocks? No. Yes, got 18.
Do you have a green die casing by any chance?
I do not, unfortunately.
Okay,
those were going to have to be made.
No worries.
Okay. 24 Celadon blocks.
I'll work on those as well.
Okay. 8 cerulean blocks. I think that's what you said you'd work on. 8 cerulean ones. Yep. We need 11 factory connectors, which I have. Yeah. We need 3 secondary bases, which I have, question mark. Yeah.
Maybe.
4 perk slots, which I have. And then I need factory tiers, 3, 4. 8 Theoricus caps, which I have.
All of these.
8 Practicus caps, which I can make.
Beautiful.
I've got 2. I just need 6 more. And then 4 Exemptus caps, which I'm assuming are new. Let me make the Practicus ones first.
Okay.
Okay, so it's this and some gold. No,
so I need 24 again of these Celadon blocks, I understand. Which means... Oh, not Celadon, sorry. Yeah, Celadon.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. This is doable, Nick.
This is doable.
And then there's only one more tier after this.
Nice. Exemptus caps. Exemptus. Which is, yeah, I expected that to be that. And
oh, yeah, I forgot the dice. That makes a lot more sense. Obviously, stone is what we're missing. Why would we not be missing stone?
Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's see. Boom.
Okay.
4. That's fine. Diamonds. Let me quickly whip these up. Okay. Oh,
we're getting a lot of cow-based products though, which is good.
That's good. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right.
You don't need the Celadon? You do though, right? It says required blocks, the following extra blocks. So on top of the 24 for tier 3, you need an extra 24 for tier 4.
24 Celadon blocks.
Yep.
Unless it's counting what's already there, but it says extra blocks.
It does say extra, yeah. No, there's no way, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is on top of the initial.
Okay.
Let's find out, I guess.
As soon as those blocks are made,
yep,
I think I should be able to just right-click this to the next tier.
Oh, okay. I think we're done then. Let me just do this. Dupe, and 6. Yep, I have the 8 cerulean and 24 more Celadon.
Awesome. If you throw that at me, thank you, sir.
Do let me know if it doesn't use the 24. I think it will.
Yes, I will. Is my inventory full? Yes, it is. Let me get rid of this and this. Okay, here we go. I have a feeling that we might need to break a bit more of the wall. No,
we're good.
It's done. Tier 4. Done.
Nice. Do we have the 24 still?
We've got no. Oh yeah, we do. 24 sealers and blocks just didn't get used.
That wicked. So why does it say they're following extra?
Yeah,
so silly. Okay, but that makes life easier though, then, because that means that going forward, we just need 8 Byzantium blocks. Like it doesn't need most of what's here.
Do we just need 8 Byzantium blocks and 8 Magister caps?
I think so. Yeah.
Is that it?
If you just want to make 8 Magister caps, like the Byzantium blocks.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
The time in the bottle helps tremendously here.
Magister. Oh, I bet. Okay, Magister cap. Oh, that's the same thing here, but with emeralds. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got him.
Nice. Okay, I just need blue dye casing. I have.
I'll put all casings and plates and stuff I've got in the system as well, just in case. Also claim my quest rewards.
Yeah, extra on top of tier 1. It kind of makes sense, but like extra on top of like nothing, but it's still a very weird way of putting it, I think.
5 buckets of liquid slime, Isaac, or pink slime even. It's coming through.
5,000, is that what you're saying?
5,000 milli buckets.
Yeah, we need 1.5 million milli buckets.
Okay. Well, it was the start, right?
And that's because I've been timing a bottle of the life out of this.
God Christ.
Okay, I have, here's the 8 blocks.
Thank you kindly.
There you go.
All right,
so in theory... I'm also going to install the wisdom bits as well.
Yeah, in theory I should just be able to do this. Oh, let me upgrade the tier.
Is it? No, there we go. 1.
5. Okay, here we go. Magister caps.
You don't have enough?
I think I don't have enough. Yeah. I thought it said I needed 4. Oh no, I need 8. Okay, that's fine.
I see.
I can quickly whip up some more. Just
wonderful.
Doing this.
Our tier 3 perks are working though.
Oh, good.
Which is good. Like all 3 of our tier 3 perks are online now.
So if I do this.
Oh, and we're getting experience shards.
Tier 5, Isaac. It's done. So this is it. This is max tiered. It looks amazing.
Nice. It does. It looks great.
Okay. Cool.
10 out of 10. Look at that.
So we're getting the pink slime. So it's just those the essence, right? And I'm assuming.
You see,
oh my goodness. Hello.
Yeah, he just gave me a time in a bottle with 45 hours stored in it, and I'm gonna keep that. So, yes, this has got 45 hours of time acceleration on it.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna make black hole units for everything here.
Okay, cool. Let me quickly have a look.
Because you'll see we're getting experience splinters, which you can craft into experience shards, but we need 1.5 million experience shards.
Oh Christ!
Which means we need like whatever 1.5 million times 9, 13.5 million experience splinters.
And there's no way to turn essence into experience splinters. No.
So we might need like multiple of these.
Right.
For better shards, make a Wither or Ender Dragon controller. For better shards, like better, more experience shards, you mean? There are also perks to speed it up and spawn more mobs. Bigger / harder mobs give you more experience. I did Withers. Okay, so it might be worth getting a higher tier. And now you make 1,000 of the WOOT farms. Christ. I think it might be worth getting, like, so what's the deal of getting a Wither in here? How does that work, Nick?
So basically, we need a mob shard. And then we need to smack a Wither with it. And then we need to kill 5 Withers with it in our hotbar, Isaac.
Right.
So it's very straightforward stuff.
That does seem very doable, though. Like,
sure.
Not easy, but doable.
But doable.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have any mob essence?
Is there, so can I take off the other perk now? Check. Can I take off the perk that, like, can I break this scale the summit perk? So I assume I don't need these shards coming in anymore, right? Question mark. Inferior essence is fine. And then we'll do one for this as well. You can make a farm. You still got to kill it. But the Wither requires pumping in soul sand and heads like usual. Oh, really?
Oh, dear.
Why? What about the End Dragon? Is that any good?
I can't imagine that's better, right?
Do you want tier 5? We got tier 5, right? This is a tier 5.
This is a tier 5. Yeah, this is tier 5.
Yeah, this is tier 5.
Yeah, it's tier 5. So here it is, Isaac. This is the mob shard. So this is what you use to smack the mob.
I see.
And then you kill it however many times it asks you to. And then you craft it. Like, so there's a controller crafting process, and you use this shard as the base material. And you use the shard that you've used to kill the Wither as in the recipe to assign the controller to that mob.
Right. Someone said that Wither skeletons are the best because they don't require any extra work. And we do have a Wither skeleton spawn over there. Yeah.
Right. So if I go in, should I just break in?
I would turn off the By turn off, I mean just break the redstone of this thing here, because you will get killed by
okay.
that mob grinder very quickly.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, now I will accelerate time in a bottle some of this cursed earth over here to get mob essence in to get you some wither skeletons.
Okay, do we have, is there like a good sword? I mean, I'm just, this is fine. This diamond one will do. It's just wither skeletons. Okay,
there they are.
so
they're
if I
in.
slap a wither skeleton with this, yes, now this is assigned to wither skeleton. So here we go. If I just do this, and then just kill these guys. All right, I think that's... No, one more. Oh, I'm a bit stuck. It's fine. Okay. Fully programmed. Right. Do we have any tinted glass to... Yeah, we do. Let me quickly do this. Okay.
Okay.
Got a wither skeleton mob shard. Let me go make the controller with this. You have to use the anvil.
Can you not reuse the cow one? Oh, you
no,
swap
you have
the
to
cow
make
one
a
out.
brand new controller. Yeah, you swap the cow one. Yeah.
But like, do you have to make a new controller though? Or can you just reuse the cow one?
Because you use the shard in the recipe to make the controller.
Right.
You don't like assign the shard to the controller. So here we go. Mob controller. So that is mob shard, prism, Stygian iron plate, mob shard, prism, and Stygian iron plate.
Oh, you can have up to 4 controllers with different mobs, so leave the cow.
Oh.
Where do you put the controllers, though?
Yeah, that's the question.
Mob controller. Do you just put them... 2, 3. Oh, no, I assume you just put them on each side. Yeah, look, this thing is symmetrical, this, like, block here.
Oh.
So, but is it going to be in our best interest, then, to make, like, 4 wither skeleton controllers? Is that, like, the idea?
Just to get 4 times the amount. So where's this
Because you see... Well, I'm assuming, like, this one here goes right above the pink, right?
So
like,
on
this side. Yeah,
here.
so we just put it there. Yeah, I'd assume so.
Oh, yeah, and it looked like it just got absorbed in. Like that.
Yeah, so yeah, then if you come and look at the controller thing, it shows cow and wither skeleton.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. So this should be generating more of these
experience splinters. You can't see it now because I've changed it, but like
inside. Right.
Yeah.
So is that the play then?
But that's the thing. I don't know. Is it worthwhile for us to... Someone did say that piglin brutes are the best because you get more XP, but I don't know if... So if we added like 3 more... a piglin brute's only found in bastions. Reconnect jelly babies. I will do that, chat, don't worry. But second question, if we just added like 2 more or 3 more wither skeleton controllers, would that spawn more than just the one wither skeleton controller, or do we have to have 3 different dudes?
Oh, do they have to be different mobs?
That's what I'm questioning. I don't know.
Right, I see.
Like, I'm wondering if you can do 4 with the same or 4 different. You got a shard, by the way?
I got a shard, yeah.
Okay.
I got 3 shards.
Okay. Hold on to that shard then.
They can all be the same, apparently.
Really? Can all be the same.
So
but is that better though, is the question, right? Like, is it good to have them all be the same? But so okay, real quick, Nick. Let's do a quick trip to the nether.
Okay.
Also, here is a... Oh, I hate the way this works. I forgot this is so... I was going to get you an improved sword.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't know how difficult the piglin brutes are.
Oh, right. Well, at least we can fly, right?
Yeah, we do have good armor.
Some top down damage. Okay, right, Matt. We're going to the nether. Where's the portal? It's over here.
Yeah, it's just on one of the sides, right?
Yeah, there it is. Is it piglin brute, is it?
Yeah, you're looking for a bastion. They're the big black, like, structures.
Oh, right. Okay.
You've probably seen one at some point and staunchly avoided it.
Yeah, almost certainly.
If I were to guess, yeah.
Through the God, it's been a while since I've been through this tunnel, eh? Thank God for creative flight. Right. I'm in the nether.
Good.
Bastion. Big, large black tower, is it?
That's correct.
Okay, right. I'll have a look for that. Oh, this works cross-dimensionally, doesn't it? So I'll put some mob shards back.
Gosh, we're out of crafter space again, Nick.
Of course we are.
And our system doesn't know how to make gold blocks. Excuse me? Also, I requested 1,000 gold ingots earlier, and they're just all gone.
Yeah, they're getting used. They're getting sucked up, Isaac. It's one of those situations where you just have to request it and then take them on before they all get used.
Right.
Right, a bastion. Is this a bastion?
A bastion.
Is this
You'll
a
notice
bastion?
it's made of like black. And it's full of mobs.
Okay. No, that's not a bastion.
A bastion.
Oh, I remember this. Jeez, this is from back in day. No. Nope.
Okay, I'll come join you in a second, Nick.
Cool. I found a fortress. Not useful.
No, we can't make the high tier crafters chat, unfortunately. Don't know why that doesn't work, but it's fine. There we go. Beautiful. Those already seem pretty good.
Another fortress. Not useful.
I'll come join you. Where you at?
Cool.
At least you're finding 4-try, though.
Yeah, true.
You do fly faster than me as well. You're all over the place.
Here we go. Where am I? I can't. I'm at the mercy of the stuff at which this server's loading things in. / my client's loading things in.
You know what you're looking for, though?
Not particularly. I'm looking for large.
If you Google Minecraft Bastion real quick, you'll see what I mean. It's a vanilla mechanic.
Minecraft Bastion. Okay, I definitely haven't seen that yet.
Our last Bastion of Hope. I'm pretty sure you have. I remember in a previous series, I think we died. You died in the Bastion.
Oh, no, sure. As in, like, today.
Oh,
today.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember, actually, like, I was dying horrendously many times in a Bastion.
Yeah, we do have the Supreme Armor, though, this time, so maybe we're okay.
Yes.
Not upgraded at all. Are they more likely to spawn in these basalt deltas biomes, chat? Question mark. We have the Tumbling Dollar Flesh perk, never fear, chat.
Yes, we do.
It's installed. Pink Slime's coming in.
Pink Slime
a little bit fast. So is there another perk we can use to make everything faster, or is there just like a general speed perk we can add?
There must be, right?
Yeah, I just type in perk. Yeah, there's quite a few.
I'll give you the list.
Oh, so there's Stoke the Boiler, uses 15% less fluid, Kinetic Fluid. Treasure Island changes the looting level. Rampage increases the number of mobs. So there spawns 2 mobs, spawns 4 mobs, spawns 6 mobs. I assume that's good to have.
Okay, so that's like a 246 speed X.
There's also a Feeding Frenzy. Speeds up the spawn time, reduce spawn time by 20%, 50%, 75%. That also seems huge. We can put 4 perks in. I've taken out the scale of the summit one, so maybe Rampage, Feeding Frenzy, and Wisdom. Those are the 3 we've currently got. So Wisdom, Rampage, Feeding Frenzy, and the Doll one. I think those are the ones where we want.
Nice. That'll be
I think so.
Okay. And how much better are these Brutey boys compared to Wither Skeletons?
Probably like nowhere near worth the effort that we're going through, if I were to guess.
Yeah. Given that we've got a
Skeleton
Wither Skeleton spawner, I've got, 3 mob shards.
Yeah.
I even have a feeling if I hit Wither Skeletons, if I come home...
just going to build all of them up.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just going to do that.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Come back home. Okay.
I doubt the XP difference between Wither Skeletons and Brutes is going to be like insane.
Yeah, like especially if we upgrade them using speed upgrades and stuff as well, it mutes that potential increase even further. So let me do this.
Piglin and Brutes are 20 XP, Wither Skeletons are 5.
Oh, Christ. I didn't say that. I didn't hear anything.
Is there an easy way for us to find a Bastion though, chat? Where is Sebastian at?
Where is he? Sebastian?
Sebastian?
It's Sebastian.
I recommend a mob imprisonment tool to duplicate them, though. That makes sense. It is vanilla, guys. Yeah, but like... Where are they though? I'm not seeing any bastions, let alone Sebastian. Look at your map. I don't think there are any there.
The map
right?
doesn't. The problem is as well. The map is only useful to like an extent in terms of like how quickly it updates as well. Does this work? Yes. Fortunately, Unfortunately, Isaac, it doesn't program all of them at the same time. It does it one by one, but that is not an issue. I'm doing it on with the skeletons at the moment, just so we've got it going.
So I don't think this is going to be able to. There's a lot in their own biome, right?
Here we go.
I usually find them near lava. Doesn't help that I don't know which way Nick went either.
I scoured like. Oh, there's. Yeah. I kind of just went fairly blindly.
Yeah.
While looking for the structures. You know, it's because it's that. Yeah.
The chunk loading is terrible.
It's horrible. Yeah, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Here we go. I've got the means to whip up 3 more with a skeleton controllers.
Okay, that's gonna have to do
that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So we use the anvil. We just need the Stygian.
Oh, here, but where are you at?
Just in the main room, just on the other side. Hello.
And here's an Insanium sword.
Oh, thank you. Lovely.
Yeah, no way, man.
Okay. Mob controller. So I needed the Stygian iron plates and the prisms. Okay. Prism. Stygian iron plate. And I need my Yarhammer. All right. And you made those other upgrades, right? Like the speed ones in there.
I'm making them now. I haven't
made
made
them now. Okay.
Like I was still looking in the.
Yes.
I was still foolishly, Nick, looking in the Nether, but it's not great.
No, it's horrible. Okay, there's the second controller. I just need one more prism.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if there wasn't enough brutes in the Bastion, because we could have taken the mob imprisonment tool just like we were doing with the skeletons here. Have you killed these yet, or do you still need to kill these guys?
I've killed them. It's all done. Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn this killer back on, because otherwise they're gonna just clog us up, Nick. You know how bad it is getting clogged up.
Never fun, Isaac. Okay, final one. Mob shards, iron plate, and prism.
Prism?
Boom.
Prison or prism?
Prism.
With an N?
With an M. M for I feel like I'm in prison now, Isaac. Although prism is kind of what we're putting these guys in, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
What the hell? It's not working.
Okay, we're rampaging, Nick.
Excellent. Is this okay? Mob shard in.
No, please stop.
Prism in.
Stop.
Oh, is this?
Can I circumvent this by putting like 2 flux points on?
Oh, did you try and time it to bottle the thing?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Right, Isaac, here we go.
Maybe.
Mob controller there. Mob controller here. And then I'll replace the cow one as well. So here we go. Diamond sword.
Okay. Rampage tier 3 is on. And then the last one I was going to do was Frenzy, Feeding Frenzy.
Right, this is fully upgraded with 4 with the skeleton controllers, Isaac.
Nice. You love to see it. How are we doing on shards? How many, not shards, like shard pieces, whatever we're calling them.
We're at 146. Oh no, are these set to automatically make regular experience shards?
No.
Okay, we've got 146 splinters and 52 shards.
Right. Oh, but the fact that we're actually getting shards is big. We weren't getting shards before.
Yeah, so is it producing shards? Oh, yes,
I've not crafted any shards.
68 shards. Yeah, that went up by like 14 in one go. Okay, so this might not be as bad as we thought anyway. 68.
Could potentially huge.
Could be potentially massive.
Could be potentially maybe huge.
I'm surveilling. 84. Oh, Isaac, it's going up loads. It's going up by more than 1 a second.
That's
obviously
good.
We need 1.5 million. So
yeah, how many is 1.5 million seconds, right?
Yes, obviously it's a lot more, but like it's going up by like many.
Okay, that's good.
And then obviously it's getting the splinters as well.
And I'm still upgrading. Nick.
Yes, perfect.
Could I get could you get me a Stygian plate? I assume that those just request actually.
Stygian iron plates, yeah. I'll chuck 5 in the
thank
thing.
you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Drop that in. Okay, I didn't need 3 of those, but it's fine. Like that. All right. I think, Nick,
you've got some solid upgrades.
Yeah. Also, by the way, it turns out you can so it's 100 RF per tick per side. So you can speed these up by putting multiple flux points on. That does work.
I see. Cool.
Thankfully.
Awesome.
Makes this a lot faster than it previously was.
So you like making tier 3 or up to tier 3 of all of those?
I've already made tier 3 Rampage. I've already made tier 3 I'm about to make tier 3 Feeding Frenzy. Everything else is tier 3 already.
Nice.
Tumbling Dollar Flesh is tier 3. The Feeding Frenzy is tier 1, but I've got tier 2 I'm about to make tier 3. Nice. And I think the other 2 are already tier 3 as well. So I think we're basically almost maxed out here.
1 second, I'm just going to break the structure to put down this final Wither Skeleton one. There we go. All right, cool. So cow items are no more. All with a skeleton.
Oh, what are we getting though? I put black coal units in for cows.
Okay, we are getting, I think the heart tells you.
Right.
Necrotic bones, coal, stone swords, wither skeleton skulls, wither bones, and miniature red hearts.
Right. Okay. Could you, Nick, empty out these black hole units and replace them with the stuff that we actually need?
Gives you, yes. Yeah. Sure.
One of those is already empty, but that's fine.
Cool. Yeah.
Like we don't need the cow stuff, and then just
necrotic bone. And let's have a look here. So necrotic bone. Miniature red hearts.
Okay. And Feeding Frenzy 3 is done. Okay, so this should be going like at its best now, right? Spawn time is 80 ticks, so it's taking like 4 seconds per mob. I think we're not making Kinetic Fluid fast enough, question mark?
Oh, does that need speed?
Look inside here, it's going down, right? Like it goes up and up and up and up and up, but then it's going down. I think it's going down faster than it's going up.
Inferium essence and coal. Let's have a look.
In the thing up top in the actual factory.
Let's have a look.
Go check the factory.
So
it takes a dip and then it comes back up, but I think it's dipping further than it's going back up to. It's like it goes up and then it takes a huge chunk down to like under 4,000, then it rises, and then it takes a big old chunk again. I think it's going down faster than it's going up.
6, 7. Ever so slightly, right?
Like we're gonna run out though, is the point, right?
Yeah.
Upgrade the pipe. I don't think the pipe's the problem. You'll see the Kinetic Fluid all makes its way out ahead of time. So the pipe's not the issue here. I'm pretty sure. We could timing a bottle is not going to be useful here, chat. This is the kind of thing we got to leave going over days, not minutes. We do have we got 300,000 pink slime, Nick, so we're already well on our way to the 1.5 million. The pink slime is not going to be a problem.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just the experience shards. We're at 420. The shards are not going up by 1 a second.
But if you keep an eye on it, it jumps.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't.
Right.
It's not constant.
Right. Oh, 338. I understand. 438. I understand. Right. How expensive is the second fluid vat? Real quick.
Fluid vats, I think, are quite easy. Let me just give me a second. I'm just asking for supreme black hole units, which doesn't have any. What
does exotic mean, chat? Why is there an exotic down here? But yeah, we do have time to bottle, so we can do like. Did you put the black hole units? No, okay. We're not getting any skulls.
We are. I just need more black hole units.
Oh, did you make one?
We're limited by netherrack.
We can't make one?
We can't make one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's fine. Netherrack's easy to get.
Cool. Is it like?
I'm just gonna mine
it. Just go to the nether. Yeah. If you chuck it in the system, I'll request those black hole units.
It's in.
Excellent. Give me 3 more black hole units, please.
Yeah. I know we need pink slime ingots, chat, but we need 1.5 million pink slime essence, liquid essence, that is, to make 1,500 pink slime ingots, and then we need pink slime ingots for the singularity as well, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, we need 10,000 of these. 10,000 times by 1,000, right? So we need 10 million millibuckets, maybe, for the pink slime singularities. That's fine. We're already a third of the way to 1 million, so over the course of the next like few days, that's going to get up there nice and quick.
Nice.
A guy in chat just found a Bastion. X333Z201, if you still need it. I might, between streams, change it up. I'll see how it's going. Like, if it's going at a speed that seems reasonable, like we're going to get to where we need to go between streams, because everything's chunk loaded, then that's fine. Then we'll just leave it. If, like, I come on, you know, later tonight or tomorrow and it looks like it's not going anywhere near fast enough, then I might, between streams, go and see if I can't find a Bastion, see if I can't find a Brute, and then swap it out, just to give it that extra XP.
Yeah, of course.
It's everything.
I think I need one more Supreme Black Hole unit for Stone Swords of all bloody things. Let me just double check that. That's...
Are they coming in like...
Stone Swords.
Are you sure? Oh, are they coming in like unbroken?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. There's no unbroken Stone Swords. They're all at level 5, I want to say.
Level 5?
They're all at 5 out of like 5...
That's just how much...
Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Is there a way to like demetadata a black hole unit?
It's fine. We'll just, I don't think so, but we can reset up our trash can to just void
all of them.
Stone Swords,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, cool. Apart from that, everything else is
okay, I've dumped it all
collected. Nice.
So we did have a trash can. We should be deleting Stone Swords anyway, because we're...
Sweet.
They're useless.
Yeah. Perfect. Right, well, this is, I guess, as good as I think we can get.
I think so.
Given the current circumstances, man.
Oh, it's here, yes. I think you're right. Here we go. So we'll put this in, exact mode off, and I'll put like stack and speed upgrades in there as well to make that nice and fast. And yeah, it should work. But I think, Nick, that we've set ourselves up well for these singularities now, right?
Yes. I mean, we are making everything now, aren't we?
I do believe so, yeah. Stone Swords are being deleted, which is good. So let's have a look. Chromatic Compound is on its way. We've got 4,000. We only need 30,000. That's going to be done by the time we come back. Antimatter should be done. We should have 115,000. Once we get 115,000, we can make the Creative Chemical Tank. The Creative Chemical Tank gives us infinite antimatter as well as infinite polonium and plutonium. So that's those 3 done. When we come back, we should have enough compressed iron to make all of the compressed iron we need for that singularity. 0 is done. Rosin, I assume, is close to done, if not already done. Yeah, we're at 70,000 out of 75,000.
Nice.
That'll be done. Precision singularities, again, I think are in the exact same boat. Precision mechanisms, that is. We've got 64,000. We only need 75,000. Those will be done by the time we come back. Pink slime, we're getting in large quantities, so next time we can start making those into ingots. We might need a staggering number of these machines, what are they called? Dissolution chambers to make that happen, because we need we need like 1 million ingots, so it might take a little while to make that happen, but that should be fine. Peat coke is again on its way. Right now we've got 34,000, so almost halfway there. That should be done by the time we come back. Nitro crystals we can request. Machine casing, we're just waiting on plastic, but that should be done. Jelly babies, I need to return those on. I'll do that between streams. They should be done. Flux singularities we can make. The redstone we can do that. Fertilizer we've got. Experience shards are coming in. Nick, that's all of the singularities. Nick. Oh,
man.
Jeez.
Things be being produced, peeps.
They do. How experience? We've got 924 experience shards. If I quickly do like a 256x multiplier, how quickly do those come in? 942. Do they come in much faster? Or again, it's at like
I think it looks very similar.
I think at that point it's a VAT problem, maybe.
Right.
Did you make the second VAT?
I did not actually. I can quickly work that up. Fluid VAT. Here we go. Brewing
this doesn't do anything. That's fine. They're coming in. Yeah, it doesn't seem. It seemed like it did something earlier, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything at the moment, which is interesting.
Right. Let me quickly do this. Are we really like? Yeah, no, it's fine. All right. I just need to make a chest of all things.
Okay, jelly babies are coming back in fashion, Nick. They're back in black. And then again, infinite storage part is also doable. We need to make all these as well. These should come in between streams. I'll probably swap some of these out because we're close on diamond essence, redstone essence, and iron essence. I'll put some on nether quartz essence in to make sure I have enough of that as well. And yeah, I'm hoping, Nick, that very shortly we should be able to craft up. Like, we've not made a single singularity yet, but I think we're very close to being able to make.
Like being able to be done.
Yeah, right.
Once, right? Yeah, here we go. Is the other fluid vat?
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 24 plus 4 is 28. 28 plus 9 is like 37. Do we need 37 Infused stars. Infused.
Oh my goodness. This fluid vat is going here, right? It's the middle one that's bottlenecked, right?
Right. I'm just going to request the infused stars ahead of time because they might take a while. Yes, just on top of that one, I guess.
Yeah, there we go. There we are.
I think we can maybe just do... Again, we might need another one for the, you know,
the
first
beginning one.
bit.
Yeah.
Although the first bit does seem to be a bit faster than the second bit.
Yeah.
Like that one's backing up a bit and the other one's not. Also, the redstone needs to be exported again to the...
Here we go.
Front one, right.
Do this. Okay. I can't believe we made it so far without like there being a big source of wood just in.
We've got loads of wood.
Yeah, I know, but they're like as in like just a backlog of it, right?
Well,
I know we've got the essence.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got like 750,000 essence.
The system's only got 8. Oh no, those are saplings. Yeah. Here we go. Right, I need that. And I need that. And I need...
Okay, yeah, this Kinetic Fluid tank is just locked full.
Nice. Perfect.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm hoping we have enough Ender Pearl essence and stuff to make this, like, just allow us to keep working. I assume we will.
Mm-hmm.
But this looks good.
Good stuff.
This looks good. We're 1.3 thousand out of 1.5 million.
Nice.
We need so many more experience shards, man. I might have to set up a second or third WOOT factory. Or fourth or fifth WOOT factory.
All of my WOOT-related items in the system, just in case.
Thank you. Because, yeah, that could take... Like, they're coming in a little quick, but, you know, you said even if it's 1 a second, 1.5 million seconds.
Yeah, it's a few... That's like a week, over a week. Yeah.
It's like 17 days.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks.
Christ.
Which is too much. But it's working. But that would mean, if that is the case, that means I need 17 of them to get it into 1 day. Right?
Yeah, or like 4 of them with...
Brutes.
Which might be better.
Yes. Because that's going to get it up more likely. Right? I have 3. It took almost 2 days. Yeah, that sounds right. And I had piglin boots. Yeah, so we might have to get some piglin boots into this, man.
Flipping heck.
For now, though, Elastic, we are way over time for this episode of Stone Technology.